Yeah, it's all good.
Listen,
Only 15 minutes.
listen. I was lost in Sleepy Town Junction. Okay.
Of course you were. Every
Oh my
time.
God, Sleepy Town.
Did you take a
Trapped in
thorough
the
nap?
dimension.
I sure did. Oh my god.
Oh.
After Unexpectables, I stayed up talking, and then I played a little bit of Pokemon, and then I went to bed and immediately fucking passed out. Like, it was like instant sleep. Like, there was no, like, thinking about things. It was like the head hit the pillow, gone forever.
Ah, the little Odin sleep. Never take thorough nap. Never.
Never ever.
I watched my cat turn off my alarm on a Monday night, or Monday morning when I got up for work. My alarm went off, and my cat hit the phone screen and turned it off. So it's a good thing that I was already pretty much awake, but like,
Oh, that's
sabotage.
not good. That's not good at all. If your cat knows how to turn off your phone, you're screwed.
Oh no.
You cannot call for help.
The cat knows how to use
You're
technology.
going to be like, quick, I'm trying to grab the phone to call 911. And then the cat just puts it down and turns it off.
It's like
Hello?
meow.
No. Meow.
This is 911, and then just as it looks at you and you're dying, you're bad.
He'd never do anything bad though. I'm his source of food and his source of going outside, so he would just make me miss work, you know, or sleep in, you know.
I remember seeing a skit of when dogs are just staring into nothingness. Just the dog just starts staring at the corner, and then they put you in his head, and the dog is looking at a ghost.
What the fuck is this? I found the weirdest GIF, and I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm gonna use it.
Oh.
Nice.
You can see it when I post on Twitter.
The Twitters.
Alright, the tweet is out. I'm gonna let the Discord know as well.
I'm gonna close the window because I can start hearing neighbors are gonna make noise. Be right back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm like weirdly hot right now, like I
Right,
don't
you
know.
feel that
the
good about
heat's
yourself?
turned on in our house,
Yeah,
but,
wow,
like,
way to
what?
be so you're so vain, Shay. God.
I legitimately had no idea what you meant for a second. I was like, what? I was like, no, like I'm warm.
Your ego is showing. God.
Wait, what about the worm?
The warm weather. It's
Oh,
too
warm
hot in
Warm
here.
weather.
I mean,
It's
like
supposed to
it's
snow.
like
What's
6
illegal.
degrees outside, but my house feels like it's hotter.
Yeah, and Shay has the ginger debuff, meaning that heat is just her natural enemy, so
Same. I just dissolve.
Oh my goodness. I can't. It's going to warmer weather now. I don't need it.
oh my
Come
goodness
visit me,
gracious.
guys. We're at
Holy
30
shit.
Celsius all the time.
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
No, thank you.
Yo, Therapod, after 4 years, does my sub get a degree? Happy 4-year anniversary, Thero. Holy
4
shit.
years.
Who's that?
Full
Damn.
years. It's Therapod art.
Never heard of him.
Man.
Yeah, never heard that guy.
Oh, is that the guy who takes naps?
Yeah, this guy who takes it. We were actually talking about you, Therapod, about how I was asleep and I took a Therapod nap, whatever the fuck that means.
Yep.
Like Tabuya, thank you so much for the tier on sub for 37 months, and then they beat the Aboleth and suffered no repercussions in the future. Oof.
Absolutely none at all.
None whatsoever.
Who the fuck is level 1 Eevee?
Abandon.
I should.
Get on here.
Ah.
13 Absols, thank you so much for the tier on sub for 12 months. Hello, work in progress. I hope your session doesn't go plan A to Z. And 13
You know what?
13 Absols, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to my community, to Infinity Judge, Commissar Barn, Yorick Grimspire, good name. Hey, Zanulus Grim!
Oh, hey, thank you.
And Mr. Wormless. Then Marukaris Corwin, I'm torn between going to sleep at a good godly hour and watching live. Learning about how Monty slaved over Unexpectables game yesterday has pure pressure me into wanting to participate. Go to sleep, trust me. It's okay. We have a
it's
VOD.
good.
We have a YouTube. I'm just saying, man, all that work I did for Unexpectables, I literally, like, I think before we went live, or even when we were live, I don't remember, I basically said, if anyone ever tells me that I'm lazy when I make this shit, I'm gonna unhinge my jaw and eat them like a fucking snake. Because I don't want to
lazy.
hear it. Wedward, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 28 months. Haven't watched live in a while. Well, welcome back.
Yay.
Yeah. We're not cavemen,
Yeah.
SpongeBob. We have the technology. Oh my gosh. By the
Good old
way,
SpongeBob.
Shay, the slime.
Yeah.
This is the best fucking thing ever. I'm so glad I enabled you. This shit is the best.
I'm glad you
And it's
enjoyed it. No,
Slime.
Yeah.
it smells so good and
It
feels
smells
so
so good. Shay found
I
like,
can't
what do you
get-
even call these slimes? They're like
I called it artisan slime. I don't know if it has an actual like
I
type
was
of
about to say
title.
because saying that, oh yeah, eat the slime, it doesn't sound appetizing at all.
No, it's like-
okay. I'll show you guys the pictures in Discord, like that I sent Monty.
Yeah. Here, I'll share them with my chat because like I want to just point out, Shay got me a Baja Blast slime, and it smells like Baja Blast, and it's amazing, and I love it. If I mess with it after a while, my hands smell like Baja Blast, and it's the fucking best.
Yeah, and I got myself like a bee one and like a mango one, and freaking amazing, man. Like, check out these.
Oh.
The entire thing is slime, so after you decorate it, you squish it
Wow.
all together, and
Here you go,
it's all
chat.
slime.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, yes, the delicious slop.
There you
Though
go,
that
chat.
does look really good.
You see this, chat? It's a huge
That-
picture.
It's beautiful, even. I just noticed the little honeycombs.
Yeah, it comes.
It's like
It comes with these like things.
the
Like, I
little,
didn't, like-
little charms, and it's not edible. No, don't eat the slime. Trust
God
me.
damn
I know
it.
Well,
you
you're not
want to.
supposed to
Shay-
eat the slime?
Shay, my
No,
chat.
But it
like,
looks so good!
Dude, the people who watch our shit, I don't know what it is with them. They have like Pika or something, where they just want to eat things they're not supposed to eat.
So you're saying they're crayon eaters or something?
So what is this thing? It's just like a area for smelling.
Is it like... Does it have like an AoE range or something? Like,
It's fun to mess with. I'm actually
Like-
like messing with mine right now. It's like super fun to mess with and fidget with, and then like it smells amazing. It
And there's
smells
different
so
types
good.
of slimes. Like mine are like
you-
a cloud slime, so like it's like super like fluffy almost when you play with it. But there's like other
Whoa.
types of slime too. So and you can get like different textures and everything. And I brought
But are you
mine
sure
on like
you can't eat... You sure you
Yeah.
can't eat them?
All right,
Yeah,
Chad.
I'm
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 gonna
sure
let
there
you
was a
in.
warning.
I'm gonna let you in on some wisdom here. You either knew a kid who ate the slime, or ate the slime. You either knew a kid who ate the paste, or you were the kid who ate the paste. Oh my gosh. It's someone just said blows off dust. Oh hey, Amani stream. Listen, I'm sorry. I've been so busy these past weeks. Holy shit. This is the cost of being a responsible adult and getting my stuff done. But like, I got my driver's
Yeah.
license. I finished my taxes. And I did probably the most single-sitting Unexpectables work I've ever done in my life. So, you know, I don't want to hear it, please. I've been working...
Yeah, Gaijin Goomba's in the
Responsible.
chat. So he's
Hey,
here to
Goomba.
confirm that all the work that you did.
Exactly. There's a ton of
Goomba,
it.
would you eat the
We
slime?
appreciate it. Yeah, Gujin...
Don't-
Gujin.
Gucci.
God damn it, I got slime on the brain.
The
Gujin.
Gujin.
Gujin Gim Gam. I'm so sorry.
Gujin.
Even more
Okay,
than the
Gujin, would you
Erganasi
eat the
temple.
slime?
Yes, even more than the Erganasi temple. Because the thing was, I was just telling everybody, I didn't design, like, not only did I have to design the keep as a dungeon, but also as a potential base for the players that added an extra layer of, like, design to it. Oh my god.
I don't know, sounds kind of lazy to me.
Now you have a car license, you can work on getting a motorcycle license. I actually really wanted a motorcycle, but at the same time, I like being alive.
I don't
Yeah, I
recommend
was
it
about to
in
say.
your area. There's too much
Yeah.
snow.
Not in the
Yeah.
well, not even the snow. The people. Oh my
Yeah, the
god,
people
don't
would not be good, yeah.
the
I used
driving
to have a
around
commercial
here.
truck license.
Damn.
Damn, I'll get right on that.
I mean, that's safe. You're 18 wheels.
It is. I mean, we have a lot of them here, so, you know.
It's
My
safe for
uncle's
you,
a
but just not
truck driver.
motorcyclists.
Yeah, no. I always liked motorcycles, but they're expensive, and, like, you can only ride
You-
them, like, half the year, if even that.
You reminded me of my accountant who's like, have you thought about getting like a car or
Oh
a
my God.
motorcycle or something? I'm like, I don't go anywhere. Why would I?
So, yeah, have a car now, it's a nice little dinky car. The hydraulics got fixed in the back, so I no longer smash my head on the fucking trunk anymore, which is really nice. Holy shit.
That's nice because that thing was a
Wait, the
hazard.
trunk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing would just fall on your head.
Yeah, so
Oof.
it was
Wait,
a trunk
what-
that you lift up, right? Like, and you lift it up from the back, like a car, right? So it'd be like a hatch style, so you'd have to lift it from the bottom to the top, and the hydraulics were broken, so you'd lift it up to the top, and the hydraulics would stay like for a couple seconds, and then just immediately fail, and they would drop the door on you. And I bashed my head on
Oh.
it several times. So when I got my tires replaced, because we have winters are taken off now, like, they replaced my hydraulics, and I was like, oh my god, thank god, because I have to load so much stuff into that car for, like, Saturday, that, like, when the hydraulics fail, it just closes. It's a fucking nightmare. So,
Nightmare.
I was just letting Zanwin know that you already have a
Okay.
boating license.
I do have a boating license.
Yeah.
I
Me
got a-
too.
Yeah. You have every license, Shay. You have, like, a collection. You're also forklift certified, which is, like, god, how are
Huh.
you single?
It's because I don't go looking.
I know. The goods, the the odds here are good, but the goods here are odd. Anyway.
I know I had a friend one time that was like, I had somebody asking if I had any single friends, and I immediately thought of you, and then I was like, no, I can't. She likes being single too much. I can't introduce her to you.
Oh god, you're
Yeah.
making me think of my parents right now.
And here is our call. That was the greatest thing. I told Darcy, I was like, yeah, I have a boyfriend now. And she's like, does she live in, our town? And I went, no. And she's like, oh, thank God. I'm like, that's a good reaction.
Get someone who is not from this place.
Yeah, this horrid place. It's like, Jesus, okay. Oh my God.
See, Shay's playing the long game, because if Shay ever goes missing and, like, the investigator finds the wallet full of licenses, they're gonna be like, who was this fucking secret agent?
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
There
You know
are
what?
nothing saying that
I did get a charm when I was a kid that said that one of my future, like, career paths was like a secret agent, and I was like, what the heck type of...
I believe that. You can do that shit. Shay has done, like, crazy, like, James Bond shit. Like, we went camping during a thunderstorm, and she lit a fire just because she's Shay, and she's a wizard.
Man, we needed a fire. So, you know what? We need a fire.
It's a warm.
So what's your job
doesn't
again?
everybody carry, like, a flint and magnesium stick on their camera, or is it just me? Like,
And, like, Shay always has a knife. That's the other thing. That's the most James Bond thing I think that has ever been, is that you can just be Shay, knife, and then Shay just hands you a knife.
Produces knife.
Do you have proof that Shay works where they say they work? Have you ever gone there and seen them there?
I actually have, yes. Once.
Did they know
nice
you were coming?
cover. Nice cover.
Like Tabooya, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Shay. Oh my god, Shay. You got a gifted sub. Dude's digging
Man,
the
if you don't,
forklift.
you gotta keep the mysterium up, Gotta have enough going for you that people are always wondering.
Sorry, Vardix just said Shay's gonna get married just to collect a marriage license.
I
Gotta collect
need
them
it
all.
for my
I'm
for my
gonna-
achievements.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
die just to get the death certificate.
Dude, you
I'll be like, which
basically-
one of you guys are single? Quick, marry me and then we can divorce.
That is
Let
the
me
most
tell you. Let me tell you a story. Oh, back when I had a freaking next box with my cousin. In order to get an achievement in Fable 3, you need to sleep with another player. So
Oh, no.
it would never work. It had to be with a random player in online. It never works because no one gives a shit. So what me and my cousin had to do to fulfill that achievement, because trying to get the achievement points, we had to make a female character, and immediately we got laid. That was just for the achievement we had to do it.
Wow.
Wow.
Like, god damn it.
Fable was an interesting series.
It was a fun
Okay,
one.
well, it is 30 minutes to the hour. I feel like we've talked for a long time. But
So I just want to go kill the Abeloth. That's all I want.
We have
If
our
we
way.
Yeah, by the way,
find it.
chat, if you didn't know, our plan today is not A to Z. We're just on, like, what, plan C right now? Plan C or D or something?
I would say more like
Plan-
Plan F.
We're,
Plan G.
we're going on an aboleth hunt, okay? We were upset with how everything went last time, and the only way to get rid of that frustration is with murder. So, that's our plan. That's You know what? Let's just do Plan M. M for murder. You know, seems like a good way to go.
I like
Problem
it. I like
one.
it.
Where is it?
Yeah, plan 1. Where the fuck did it go?
Where did it
Alright.
go? We
Wait.
need to look for it.
We have an idea of what floor. We just need to narrow it down from there. And it just so happens that the floor has a lot of enemies. But you know what? We'll worry about
you
that
know.
after.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
we think we might be leaving Princess on floor 5 until we accomplish this mission. I mean, we
She's just
could-
chilling.
We could
I
take
was
her because she
chilling.
could walk on water, but you know, it's
I
just-
feel like we don't need to worry that much anymore.
Nah, if we're going after Diablo, if they know, like she will be arbing us. So let's just let her have a cute,
I mean, I
like a
can turn
quaint
her-
little
True.
vacation.
he knew, he knew the banana call. He would go after her.
you don't think you would probe into fucking Bertrand's mind and know that he loves Princess?
Yeah, Princess and Wisp more than anything.
Alrighty, well with that, let us delve into the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Woo!
Can we call this the Dungeon of the Aboleth? Until further notice.
So, you guys are leaving Princess on the floor 5, which is Willow's Wood, correct?
Mhm.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oop. Where the fuck are you guys? Oh, there you are.
I love how bad my internet is. You see how pixelated everything is?
Everything's in 360.
Oh, there we are.
There you are.
Like sort of
Oh.
top right. Yeah, top right.
Yeah, we left with you exploring the river as a giant shark.
Oh, that's right.
Shark moment.
Live shark reaction.
I will be right back for like 2 seconds because I actually need water.
We'll end up finding
You were
like
the
the
one that
garbage
kept
pit of
telling
the
us to get
floor.
water.
You know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to get some water too.
Guys, I'm
You know
pretty
what?
sure
I'm gonna
Monty
take-
told us all to grab water like 20 minutes ago.
I'm gonna take this
Yeah, even
opportunity-
she said it, and she's the one going for it.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to sit exactly where I am and drink the water I got 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Monty's like, oh, make sure to go to your bathroom and get some water. And then she's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna get some water.
Seconds. Calm down.
Just, no, never. Never gonna let you live that down.
I was busy prepping. Sorry.
You gave us an opportunity to screech. We're gonna take it.
I was here the entire time. Don't worry. I was always here.
I will do
Alrighty.
all the screeching.
Oh my, is that what your screen looks like, Evie?
Yes! My internet is so bad, dude.
Wow.
Oh, my
no.
god.
Oh, we don't even exist.
Yeah,
The
I was gonna say
blob.
we're not even on there.
It's
Oh,
loading.
no.
Give it
How
a
do you
minute.
exist?
We're excluded.
What's with the little red dot?
What is the little red dot?
Red dot? Where?
There's a red
What does it
dot
mean?
on the picture.
Just for the
he's,
sake of
he's sniping it.
ease.
Oh, yeah, so there is. No idea.
Reveal all the stuff that we've seen.
More or
over here
less, yeah. Or at least the main wood area.
that didn't have any enemies. Yeah, I didn't realize till I drew that map with the river how much of this place that we didn't explore. Like,
Yeah.
do you get like I even wrote at the bottom like there's like that random little path that goes up, and I'm like, I want to know what's up there. Like, what sort of secrets are up here? Like
No, we have important things to do.
later, okay? Secrets
Where are we
later.
going?
Okay, I got.
But where are you going?
Check on Princess, and then, go to floor 3, I guess?
Yeah.
That's
Are we
our
gonna take
plan,
the
right?
portal, or are we gonna just
Yeah,
go through the floor?
let's take the portal. I
I would
want to
prefer
be there
to-
as soon as possible.
I just say that, but there's a part of my brain that just like, why don't we just follow the river and see where it
That would
could
take
What,
have
so
are you not
long.
Are you not concerned for Princess?
gone. I am, but we're wasting time.
Actually, it's not wasting time because the way we're going is faster.
It's in fact the opposite.
How dare you?
Like the opposite.
It's like
You
2
can
hours
always-
up the river to the next floor, and probably like another 2 hours from there.
I want to
so...
have my podcast. I need to listen to it.
Guys, we're gonna play this through accurately. You're gonna enjoy 2 hours of river talk, courtesy of a work in progress. Here we go.
Just starts up and just fucking Bertrand's like, how was milk invented? And it's just like, we're not talking anymore.
Enjoy 2 hours of silent river sounds in the back. Sad cow.
what
Oh, you
Free-
see, James Milk. He
Jane, milk.
You know what? Who was really the first one to get the idea? Like, should we do that? You know, like,
I mean, they say
What's the-
milk is a gift from the gods. I think I heard that once. Oh no, it has to come from somewhere, right?
You do, wait, you do know where milk comes from, right?
what?
Yes.
Inside check.
What? Do I have to roll deception or persuasion?
depends. Are you really? Do you know where
Well,
milk
are
comes,
you
or
that
do you just
fancy
think
pants
that you
that-
know where milk comes?
Are you that fancy pants that you don't know where milk comes from?
It makes sense.
He's like,
Think so.
obviously it comes from the milkman.
Possibly.
Clearly, it comes from
Possibly.
a bottle.
The milk stork drops off a bottle every day at my doorstep.
Yeah, thank
It's just
you,
like the
milk
stork.
Oh, buddy.
Well, it looks like Princess is alive.
I
so that's
like
good.
this canon that Bertrand doesn't know what sex is.
Leave Bertrand alone. You're probably right though.
Princess is totally fine. She's just eating grass, and as you guys approach, she goes, "Oh,
Princess, things
Give
went
them-
kind of bad, kind of good, and then really bad again. But we have a plan for murder.
oh."
We just
Yeah.
wanted to see if you'd be better off staying here while we go and hunt down the aboleth on the 3rd floor.
Her ears kind of like flip back and forth, and then she leans down and continues to eat grass.
You're good.
Good to know.
Bertrand,
There's
come
no
over here and give
bodies
Princess a
around
hug
her,
with
right?
me.
No, surprisingly, for the first time, there's no dead bodies around her. Just dead grass because she's been eating it.
For the first time.
She's very like detail oriented and is clearing it out in like one section at a time.
It's like a circle. There's like a perfect circle. She's kind of going in like a circular motion.
She's making a crop circle of a knife.
We're gonna come back and there's gonna be art on the ground. Yeah, it's gonna be like a legitimate like you know, you're gonna see like a picture of a knife or a picture of like a beautiful donkey in the grass
It's
or
just
something like that.
It's going to be the Mona Lisa, but it's
Quick,
A mule.
quick
no
shout
no
out.
no.
Anonymous, thank you for everything. A sub to Boar TS90. Princess Katsuna, thanks so much for the 500 bits. Time to bully the squid. And Hero Mirror, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Thank you so much.
Hi, Ramir. Don't tell Mark Allen Jr.
I was saying it's a Mona Lisa or Bertrand.
What about
Okay.
Bertrand? Sorry.
No, I said it was a Mona Lisa or Bertrand. The
Oh.
crass art.
Well, I think we're good to leave. I mean, if anybody wants to tell Willow that we're still alive, I would suggest Bertrand do it. But otherwise,
Wow.
Why is everyone picking on Bertrand today?
No, I didn't pick on you. We need to just stay here and hug Princess for a minute because I needed
I
this.
mean,
I need
Nick seemed kind of genuine in that idea. She was.
Do you remember what Bertrand did last time we saw her?
Yeah, let's not have her. Let's just make our way to where we are
Bertrand's just
going.
gonna avert his eyes from her tower and just like pet Princess, make sure she's okay.
Give her a little hug. She's good. She
Give
looks
her-
really nice. Actually, interestingly enough, she looks like she's been like groomed in your
Nice.
absence.
Who? Whomst? I'm kidding.
I will kill and or tank.
I mean, like, we also don't know if she's here. Like, if we need to use the portal, is Halistry gonna let us in, or...
Very well, I will knock on the door.
Wait, is the portal
okay,
in the house? I
Bertrand.
thought it wasn't by the dragon.
No, there's one
dragon was
in
for a
the-
different one.
Dragon, but that goes to level 6. The one in the tower
Right.
goes to level 3.
You know, I just want to make sure this dragon is friendly, correct?
Oh, yeah, no, he's totally...
Yes.
As long as
I
you don't,
love,
like...
I love the myriad of answers. Yeah.
Well, define friendly if you have a sword stuck in your brain.
Understood.
Bertrand's
Like an
going to
accent piece.
Bertrand's going to as politely as possible knock on the door.
All right. The door is opened by none other than Halistry. Hello! Welcome! You're back! Willow is out at the
hello.
moment. What can I help you with?
Oh, good. Do we need to use the mirror or the gate?
The gate to level 9 in this tower?
Wait, it was
Wait,
level
hold-
9?
Hold on.
I gotta go back to
Hold
my
on.
notes. I might have
Nope,
looked at the wrong one.
incorrect. Sorry, ignore me.
Halistry has dementia.
No, he says, the gate's to level 3 in this tower?
Yes.
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 Oh, yes, of course.
Specifically that.
Follow me. And you watch as he leads you inside.
Also, next time you see Willow, you can let them know we pushed the aboleth back to floor 3, so they're less of a threat to you guys here now.
Oh, that is fantastic news. I will let the mistress know right away.
Now we will continue hunting it down, though.
Alright, you are led
You can
inside.
tell her that. Yeah, you can tell her that we all survived too, so nobody was a lost cause.
One sec, I gotta check something here.
In
You are
fact,
sure?
we even met a unicorn. I'm not sure if they're, like, native here, but
A good
Hallister
old unicorn.
takes you over to a set of stairs across Willow's main hall as you walk inside. And up that stair kind of leads you to up and around sort of the second story into a room that is covered in frescoes that depict elves in cloud chariots pulled by fiery horses coursing through the starry skies.
Well, that's certainly nice.
But Hallister takes you up the spiral staircase, eventually leading you into a different room, which... where is it? Dust and cobwebs fill this room. Set in the middle of the eastern wall is a stone arch enclosed a blank wall. The keystone and base stone of the arches each bear the graven image of an old man clutching a staff. This is what you're looking for, yes?
Do you know how to open it?
Yes, you're gonna need this. And you watch as Hallistry, the tree, just starts screaming, and it's like, ah! And you watch as, like, one of its branches, like, elongates and then snaps off and tung, 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 lands on the ground. It is a staff.
Are you
Oh.
okay?
oh.
Oh, it's fine. I can just photosynthesize another one.
Okay, I will.
How long does that take exactly?
I don't
I
know.
will I'll just pick up the staff. Okay.
Is
So
there
I
anything we need to
I
do with
point the
this?
staff. I point the staff at the gate.
No. You must tap the arc gate 3 times.
Is the staff going to disappear?
No.
Okay. And we are
Sweet.
ready.
We've got a house staff.
I suppose so.
Yeah, you can add a Hallus staff to your
Fancy.
inventory.
House staff.
It feels gross. Let me add that to my inventory. Hello, stuff.
I was adding it to my notes. It's a good thing he told us you have to tap it 3 times, because if he walked away, we wouldn't never figured that one out.
We would just start monkey brain bashing it against the wall.
Why won't you work?
I'll tap the gate 3 times.
Okay. You tung, 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 swoosh. The art gate lights up in a brilliant magical hue. And Hallister kind of waves. He goes, "Enjoy storming the castle!" And he kind of like waves as you all kind of storm the
Castle?
And I don't know where you're
Wait a
going.
minute.
It just sounds like the most fun thing to me.
Sounds fine.
Well, yeah, sure.
I'll trust.
So, who's going first? Oh, did you say you were going first?
Oh shit! I
Brave.
just saw I go first. Oh no.
Brave
Also,
Hallistry,
for-
I shall endeavor. Oh god.
For clarification, that was a the Princess Bride reference. Have fun storming the castle. You know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Dearest Hallistry, I shall endeavor to reflect and appreciate the suffering you have given us this day. Allow me, my friends, to journey forth. And Bertrand will walk in.
All right, you're going first.
Yep.
All right, Shay, mark off that the art gate between level 5 and level 3 has been used. And I
Alright,
need you to
will
roll
do.
me a d6.
Oh yeah, time for the Bane. 3.
3, I need you to give me a d2, basically, coin flip.
Oh, that's not it. 1.
That is the
Oh.
main effect.
Damn it, Bertrand.
Oh
Bertrand,
no!
why you like
Not
this?
going in.
I warned you. Every time Virgo's gonna go through, he's gonna get paid.
You're banned from going through first.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
This is probably one
That
of the
bodes well.
This is probably one of the worst ones, by the way.
Oh,
No.
great.
Of course it
As
happened
you-
to
Tell me more.
Bertrand.
As you walk through the grate, Bertrand, a searing pain bursts in your body. You take 73 force damage
Holy
What?
Whoa!
as you get the bane effect of the Hallister Elder Rune of the Mad Mage.
What does that rune do? I just fucking.
Actually, make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
24.
Okay,
Oh,
you
he's
take
getting better.
half of 73.
Oh,
Okay.
Ah! Ooh.
Whew. A little less scary.
Yeah, so that's gonna be... What's half of 72?
About 36, 37, depending on running up or down.
37, I think, yeah.
Okay.
As you come out the other side of the portal, your nose just absolutely fucking bleeding.
36.
Give me 1 second.
But there's no other. Is there no other ill effects? to the
no
rune,
other
or-
effects. You just take a
Oh,
shit
just
ton of
damage.
damage.
Ah.
Yeah. Give me
Well, I
one
mean,
sec-
I guess that could have been worse.
give
Well,
me
fuck it,
one
everyone.
second.
Let's go.
We'll give you... Yep, everyone
Alright
went through.
then.
Yeah, we follow just behind.
Give me 1 second. I just have to figure out where you guys have just teleported to.
First,
Actually-
it's just gonna be on all fours on the other side, bleeding from the nose. Why would anyone tell me where milk comes from?
Oh.
Don't worry, it comes from the stalk, just like babies.
Oh god, you two are so stupid.
He's from Waterdeep. What the hell's a stork? Or not Waterdeep. He's from Skullport.
Okay.
Oh god, do they even have milk in Skullport? What kind of milk?
Oh, I don't want to drink any milk that comes from Skullport.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it's
Okay.
it would be quite difficult for a stork to get down there.
Give me 1
Ugh.
second.
It's mind flayer milk.
No.
Flare milk.
I'm rejecting
Oh,
this
no.
information you have just said.
Where are the Underdark cows? Can you believe?
Oh, no, Princess isn't with you guys. Princess, go away.
Or did you get a whole quarter milk?
Like-
Just the grossest creature you can find in the Underdark. Just try to see what you can get out of it.
Like, I'm gonna try and milk every creature down here until I get milk.
New D&D
Until I
character
get-
goals.
The milk.
My new character is the Milkman.
His milk is
I'm trying to
done.
milk all creatures in the world.
He's fearless because he milks Umber Hulks for a living.
Oh my god.
Fear the man who milks the Umber Hulk.
Give me 1 second here.
A level 20, like Umbra Hulk, like
It-
Milker.
It's
A
not my
monk,
fault.
a monker, the
He's-
monk who milks.
It's not my fault that an official D&D podcast game, DM by Chris Perkins, introduced Owlbear milk. It ain't my fault.
Where would they even get that from?
It's your fault you're bringing it up.
Yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy that cursed knowledge, everyone. For the Owlbear milk.
Alrighty. Before this conversation continues, you guys
Oh.
teleport across. Bertrand, you are bleeding from the nose.
In all the other places.
He will engage in crying.
No, we're at the bottom, guys, if you're looking for the map.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bottom
Okay.
left.
I'm trying. Every time I zoom in, I appear somewhere else. There we are.
Thank
Well-
you, Ilmater, for finding me worthy.
Oh, Bertrand, are you okay?
Did you trip?
I don't know, but I am in a lot of pain.
You went in with your left foot, didn't
Please.
you?
Please, can you help him a little bit?
I think so.
What happened?
Yes,
I
what
don't
did
know. I
happen?
went through the portal and then... Ow!
What? That's not supposed to happen. Only good things are supposed to happen when you go through the portal.
Maybe
I-
we'll go through the next
Really?
one, Thaddeus.
No, you're not allowed to go through portals first anymore.
Keep getting
What?
cursed.
Why me?
If it had happened
yeah,
to
that's
anyone
right.
out of us, I'm glad it happened to me.
Don't say that, Bertrand. Don't say that. Although, to be honest, if I took the damage that you take on a regular basis, I might not be here today. So I can't quite argue with that.
I will be nothing but dust.
I have
Just smithereens, even.
15 and 8.
Yeah. Had I
of
gone
note,
through that, I would have died.
Of note,
23 health.
Thank you.
this
Wow.
room smells fucking awful. A putrid stench fills this 10-foot high cave, courtesy of 3 rotting troglodyte corpses riddled with crossbow bolts.
Troglodytes.
Oh.
Does the gate look the same on this side? Like
Yeah.
it would be activated the same way?
Yep, it has the
Cat.
old man. motif
Just
on it.
making sure.
Dumb question. Is the staff a spell focus?
Yeah, it can be. I mean, you can use it as spell focus.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not really married to the spell focus stuff. Like,
Mhm.
as long as you have an item on your person, it's fine. But
Gotcha.
you can use it as like
Just
a,
have- just-
a rod or whatever they call it.
Gotcha. Just knowing if I can, like, if I ever lose mine. True.
Yeah.
Which isn't better than my glove. It should be fine. But, okay.
Perception, can I hear anything up ahead? Like, is there any voices or sounds or anything?
That is a good question, Mega Man. No, you do not hear anything.
The soft crying of Bertrand behind you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't fully undo whatever happened.
It is all right, my friend.
Another mysterious
Trugs
red
look-
dot.
Do the,
Yes, thank
do the trucks look similar to the
Huh.
trucks we found in level 4?
Yeah, similar but not identical. Like, they have a similar sort of
Mhm.
camouflage flesh to them. They definitely seem like more healthy before they died, probably. Though, granted, they're rotted, so it's
Okay.
kind of hard to tell. But they seem like
Gotcha.
slightly bigger.
Okay. So it's a healthy dead body.
Sure.
A healthy dead body.
A healthy dead body.
Sure.
It's a bit of an oxymoron there. Healthy dead body.
Well, you can tell how healthy a person was by their corpse.
Damn, that dead body, super fit.
Super fit.
They got it
So,
going on, man. Got
Really
those
trimmed down the
veins.
calories. 0% body fat.
Damn,
Oh, yeah. I wish that was me.
Well,
So,
the only way to figure out where we are is to keep going through the only exit, I guess.
by all means, Miss Sneaky.
Also, just to let you know,
That's his
I've already
last
used
name.
a considerable amount of my spell slots. And we haven't even really done anything.
Well, at this point, we're going to keep trekking forward. We know what happens when we take a long rest when we're already on the path.
I don't feel tired, though. I'm just saying I've used a lot of my spells. I'm not physically tired.
We also haven't had a number of encounters to Mars.
Yeah.
Nyx.
Yes.
The floor here is stained with blood and strewn with dozens of spent bolts and from bows and crossbows.
Let me write that down in my notes. Floor covered in blood. Good to know.
I don't know what happened here, but well, I mean, I kind of do, but I think a lot of people might have died or been injured.
A party
I-
happened.
If I recall, last time we were here, the drow were in great distress.
Well, we don't know where here is.
Level 3, right?
Yeah,
Um,
just don't know where.
Looking at the crossbow bolts, do they look like they belong to any particular faction that we've encountered? Whether it's drowish or goblinoid, or they just kind of look like...
Roll a nature check.
Nature! Okay.
Yep.
Nature.
Bertrand's got this. Bertrand does not have this.
Yeah, you have no idea. That's not
certainly
me
a
making
roll.
that call. The book says it has to be a nature check. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
Interesting.
I'm not making the nature check, but I just want to see what I would do compared to Bertrand. 13. Okay. Slightly better.
You gotta flex on me, don't you?
Jesus
But-
Christ,
Fran,
Shay,
it
what the
makes
you-
fuck? That's so mean. Xana's
Wow.
right here. The sass, it's be gone with beans. It is now the sassy experience.
Look, it would have been different if I rolled like a nat 20 or something, okay? But Nyx
Just
wasn't
letting
looking at the
know.
crossbow bolts.
Yeah, it's not a safety muffin. It's a sass scone that you have.
Also, by default,
Stone.
by default,
Look, Monty
you know
can
more, you
vouch.
have-
I'm actually quite the sassy individual.
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
Shay,
like,
Shay can
it in
fucking deal
sometimes.
it.
By default, you know more. You have a +3 compared to the +0.
But I never get to use it, you know?
It is at this point, Nyx, that you do hear a noise. What languages do you know?
Probably not enough.
Cool.
I know Common and Gnome.
You
I
hear-
got those two going for me.
You hear talking to the south here.
Bertrand, pass along that we need Lionel up here.
Wisp, pass along that we need Lionel up here.
Lionel, go up front.
Well, that bit died real quick.
You're gonna do this.
Activate hat. Give me what's up.
Hat is activated. You hear a kind of guttural voice go, I'm just saying, you cut them open, inside is nice juicy meat, you fry it over a fire and it tastes great. You talk good shit, no one wants to eat that crap. You just hear kind of an idle conversation between two individuals.
Whoever this is talking about gutting something and eating. It's a little vague.
It comes with a natural salt flavor because of the rock, you know. I'm not eating the things that fucking fall from the ceiling, alright? I'm not interested in that. We got real food down here.
They're talking about eating the ceiling. At least one of them.
Oh, okay, well.
Shall I try to sneak up to see if it's, you know, like somebody we've met before, or like...
Go take a look.
Please be careful.
Okay. I'll scream really loudly if I need help.
Got it.
Right.
I'd like to stealth up
Right.
to the corner here.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
You also have the dark vision compared to
I do. 20.
Only a 20?
I rolled a 7, okay?
Oh, no, what a nightmare.
Oh no.
Give me a second, I need to grab books, and I don't have a shelf anymore, so give me 2 seconds here.
Yeah, rest in peace, shelf.
Yeah.
Oh my
Rest in
God.
pieces.
F's in chat for the shelf.
Yeah, seriously.
It was such a
Let-
good shelf.
Let that be a
What was
reminder,
it?
chat. Never put heavy ass books on the top shelves.
Yeah,
Like, you
never-
just need to buy
never-
better shelves.
Yeah, don't. If you have fucking tabletop RPG books, don't buy fucking particle wood shelves. Especially if you use the shelves a lot, you will absolutely pay for your fucking sins.
Mhm.
Also, I just want to point out the first notebook I've been using for this entire campaign is starting to get full.
Uh-oh.
We're doing good. Or
Ooh,
bad.
look at us go!
It could be one or two things.
It's just
it's
a lot
20
of
pages. 20 pages or they're fucking up.
no, it's just a lot of combats and a lot of you
Yeah.
know shit that happens. So
No, it's just Monty fucking writing in the journal, talking mad shit on us.
Dude,
Yeah,
speaking of journal, I want to do that with Tears of the Kingdom. I want to buy a Zelda journal and just write down on it as if I was experiencing it like in
Alright.
the game.
Nyx, you
This
rolled
one.
a 20 stealth. I have a
Dude.
feeling that that's gonna be the passive perception of these guys, but I'm just gonna double check. You know, like a good DM.
How dare.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of crazy that I can roll at 2 and I can have like a 15 stealth. Ah,
Stop flexing.
This is just Shay like being like, I'm so cool, I'm so awesome. I just can't wait for you to
No,
be fucking
like-
humbled.
I
Sasco
gotta
is
be happy because, you know, after our like Tomb of Annihilation game, like I'm feeling
Yeah.
Nix's
You're compensating.
The
for your
Sascone is
blunder.
stronger
I'm
than
compensating for lack in my other game. I'm
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
As
Lord
you
Lord
sneak
Azra.
forward, you see a
That's right.
platoon of 4 hobgoblin legionnaires.
Do they
Currently-
have like the same Azark or Azrock symbol on there?
Fuck yeah, they do. They're all holding javelins too.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna put on my. I'm
I'm-
gonna take off my bandana then.
You guys aren't even gonna like hear her scream. She's gonna be like, "Glory to Lord Azrock" as she walks up.
You watch as all 4 of the hobgoblins turn around, and one of them you do recognize. It was one of the hobgoblins, like when you first met the hobgoblins, it's one of the individuals from that platoon. And they turn to you and go, Lord Azrock! And they kind of like do like a sort of salute, and they go, and the one hobgoblin who you recognize kind of walks up and goes, "Ah, the vaunted heroes return!" and kind of gives a very gracious bow. "You're always welcome in Lord Azrock's kingdom."
I'm putting my Lord Astrox bandana on immediately.
Good to know. We came here for a bit of a hunt. I guess you could say that a creature we were hunting on level 4 kind of ran away to this level. So actually, if you guys might have seen anything in the river, it would do really well to help us.
We did, in fact, see such a creature. A large squid-like thing moved upriver
Uh-oh.
recently.
So like up like this direction? Or,
Indeed.
like-
We think whatever it is has now allied itself with Skull Island. It
Of
has...
course you did.
It has...
Skull Island?
Indeed. Skull Fortress upon Skull Island currently is occupied by enemies. It was Lord Azrock's goal to take over the keep for his own advantageous position. But now that they...
Skull?
Help with the siege.
Indeed. We are currently in the works of making rafts to siege Skull Island, but now that this aquatic creature has appeared, Lord Azrock is rethinking his strategies. But if you are hunting for such a creature, perhaps we can help each other.
Yes,
I think
indeed.
we're on the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going on the
Yes.
same page on this one. We're doing. Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, how was your skirmish against the Drow on this floor? How did that?
With Lord Azrock ready and willing to battle once more, it was an easy paltry effect. To our knowledge, there are no more drow upon this floor, at least in their town and in their kingdom. This entire floor now
Yay!
belongs to Lord Azrock.
Oh yeah, guys, we picked the right side. We did it.
Righteous. But
It's-
still, we need to...
good, guys.
Right. How righteous, but we still need to see Lord Azrock immediately.
Of course!
That squid thing might be a bigger threat than you think.
I will take you to him right away. Soldiers! And you watch as the other 3 hobgoblins kind of stiffen. Keep an eye out. Follow me. And you watch as the
Also, if you're
hobgoblin-
planning to eat anything that was under his control or came out of his river water, I would suggest you don't.
The
And his river water would look sticky. Don't drink that.
The western water has become of a strange consistency, but we have our own water sources. You need not worry about us. We are not fools to drink
Got it.
poisoned water. Follow
Glory
me.
to Lord Azrock.
Glory to Lord Azrock! And you watch as he begins
Yeah.
to
Glory to
lead
go,
the
Lord
way.
Azrock.
Man, I love this floor.
Yeah, it's good
I
to have
think it was-
companions.
Here,
Yeah,
one
we-
sec. Zunderbrook. Zunderbrook.
This is not a room.
Just running.
Coming from
Zunderbrook.
you, Bertrand.
Well, technically, you called that one cave a safety room, so I guess it would count.
Just had to run back and check all 3 of those rooms, quote unquote.
The day that thing works, I swear.
You guys are gonna lose your fucking minds.
I cannot wait.
We're gonna
I'm
take
literally gonna have to
psychic
mute
damage.
myself. I'm gonna screech like a monkey.
Oh.
You begin to seal some familiar territory as you remember resting with your cart up in this little nook.
Oh, that's right. And then we couldn't move Princess.
Yeah, and then
into
the
this
tunnel
little
of which
waste
you
area.
basically had to get rid of your
Oh.
fucking thing here. I'm just gonna
Cart.
reveal all of this just because, you know,
Apologies. Let's go food.
how dare you.
What kind of food?
Sorry, my mom brought me a burger.
I want a burger.
Barbecue bacon burger.
Oh yes, I remember drawing this very windy path.
Like I said, absolute fucking nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And
we are
I didn't.
flashed
Chat
up.
wasn't even here for when I was complaining about drawing the rivers. So
Ooh. You see now a very familiar
Oh.
area where there are less hobgoblins now on patrol, but you do know that past these hobgoblins is the pathway that leads down to level 4 that you remember.
Yeah.
You know that that Gibber and Jabber are very close.
close in heart, close in mind.
Indeed. The hobgoblins salute as this hobgoblin leads you once again down the pathway. And for the sake of brevity,
I'm gonna be run really quick second. I just have to feed my cat.
okay, no worries.
Illegal.
Wow, I fed my cat 20 minutes ago.
What if she's just getting water instead?
Yeah.
Really needs thinking.
She doesn't want us to know.
Throw off the scent.
Go ahead and move your characters here. I'm just revealing more of the space. It is just a long, trudging walk through the familiar. Oh god, he got wide. Ignore that.
Same.
Why?
Running.
You know, funny thing, I like somehow disabled the scrolling bar for like the zoom in on Roll20, so I don't know how to fix that. So I'm just like constantly clicking and just trying to like zoom in and out.
There's
Every
a-
time
you manage
we
that?
go through any kind of open room, I'm saying Zunderbrook.
You got it. You find yourself once again in the sort of town of Lord Azrock's town, I guess. It doesn't really have a name, but it is the forgotten dwarven city ruins that has been occupied by Lord Azrock and his legion.
You know what? This isn't entirely dwarven made town. If Zunderbrook is gonna work somewhere, it might very well be on level 3.
You're not wrong.
I appreciate you trying to cheer me up, Nix, but it would not be necessary.
I will always try to cheer you up, Bertrand.
You see the, like, again, really sad smile.
You watch as the hobgoblin walks up, and you see a more decorated hobgoblin. They both salute and exchange words in goblin. And the hobgoblin turns and goes, "Our captain shall take you to Lord Azrock. I must return to my post, but it was a pleasure seeing you once again. Glory to Lord Azrock!"
Lord,
Glory to
Lord,
Azrock.
Lord,
He begins to make
We
his
need to
leave
work
with you.
on that. We definitely weren't in sync.
Mm.
And he returns to his post.
What a guy.
What a guy.
What a fine lad.
what a guy.
Burger.
Sorry, just revealing more space, because again, this is a very complicated location. Again,
Oh, yeah, I'm like
level
scrolling up and remembering.
level 3 is the most nightmarish level for DMing 100%. Like, it is the most, like, difficult on Roll20 to DM. But you are led by the Hobgoblin Captain up towards Lord Azrock's lair, if you want to follow him.
More work.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing cardio.
poor Lionel's little legs.
Yeah.
His tiny little legs are working so hard.
Lionel's calves have to be fucking huge by this point.
All the effort that he puts in, yeah.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Glory to Lord Azrock! And you watch
Glory
this,
to,
Lord Azrock.
and the door opens, and once again you see
I gotta scroll back up and remember what his wife's name is. Lurkana.
Oh, Docky.
Yeah, Lurkana, I believe, was the name.
Yeah. Guess we're good to go in.
But for some reason, her token is in the wrong spot. I have to bring her back to where she belongs.
Glory to Lord Azrock.
Yes, glory to you, Lord Asrock.
The room, they're currently around like a table, and you can see battle plans splayed out. And as you approach, Lord Azrock kind of rises up under his large helm, his giant, I believe it was like a skull throne. Let me double check that real
Something
fast.
like that.
It was even metal, I remember.
It was fucking awesome. I do remember that. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Azrock's Hold. That's what this place is called.
Also, I just realized if he ever attacks Skullport, we're gonna have an issue for a veteran.
One issue at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on a throne of bleached skulls. As I
Yeah,
have
he's
it
on
in
a
my
throne
notes.
of bleached skulls. Yes.
And he has a
Azrock-
helm that covers his eyes,
Yeah, Azrock sits on a throne of bleached skulls with one foot resting on an iron anvil and one hand on the pommel of his greatsword. He wears a helm that covers most of his face and darkens his eyes. And his wife is with him as well. She kind of stands proudly next to him, and you recognize her. And when she sees you approach, she actually bows very graciously to you. And Lord Azrock kind of leans... Yeah, Lord Azrock kind of leans forward and goes, "Ah, our vaunted adventurers return from war!" And you watch as all of the men in the room are like, "Ah!" Like, kind of cheer proudly your name. "What brings you back to my floor?" And he smiles proudly as he says that. You notice on, like, a spike above his throne is, and you actually recognize this, Bertrand and Wisp, is the head of the Drow priestess who is leading the Drow.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, she is super fucking dead.
Goodbye, Trish. Too
Yeah,
bad we never
Trish-
Dead
met
as
you.
hell.
Trish is fucking dead as fuck.
Oh, the drow that were gonna leave level 4, man, they would have come back to nothing. Sucks to be them.
Well, two reasons really. We're here to congratulate you on conquering this floor.
Your flattery
And,
is appreciated, but unnecessary.
We seem to have the same target right now. That squid creature. That is our current prey.
It ran away from us.
I have my eyes set on Skull Island. I think that it would make for a great vantage point, and a keep like that would be perfect for a warrior like me. And he kind of smiles. However, the presence of this creature has made me hesitant, as well as the advice of our Skullport ambassador. You
Well,
think it's
we can help with the
ill-advised for us to
creature.
approach? That
We
is
have
good.
some semblance of idea of, what he's kind of capable of.
In fact, he even ran away from us.
I see. He kind of looks towards his wife, and the wife kind of whispers something to him, covering her mouth, and he kind of leans back and goes, "As of right now, I am considering the consult of my ambassador and his wisdom. However, if you wish to hunt this creature, and our motivations align, I would be willing to, well, fight alongside you as brothers."
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yes.
Well, that would be glorious.
Indeed, but he kind of leans forward, intertwining his fingers, and he goes, "You would have to convince our ambassador first to allow us, well, lean their ideals towards my want of conquering. I respect his wisdom. He has gotten us this far, but he is hesitant, and I wish to know why."
Thaddeus
Ambassador?
cracks his knuckles.
No, no.
Easily done.
No. We'll have Wisp discuss with your ambassador on
Huh?
convince.
What do you mean?
No.
Oh, come on.
I think
No.
between me and Thaddeus together, we can do a very compelling
No,
argument.
no.
I can hear you, you know.
Very well.
She knows. She doesn't care.
If you can convince my ambassador that the invasion of Skull Island would be lucrative for all. I would be very appreciative if an outsider point of view might convince him of a simple change of operations. Doing that, me and my men are going to be mobilizing on Zerkwood rafts to take over the Skull Island, while we handle the bulk of the soldiers there. You may hunt your beast.
He
There's
probably
one-
already knows that we're on this floor, to be honest. He has like a weird mind thing that he's capable of.
The thing
Indeed.
is that it's able to see through surfaces of water in a specific amount of the vicinity. Like, what, like 1,000 feet or so?
Is
Something
that how
like
it works?
It's
That
able to
and-
see through water.
Inside and outside a game, I have no idea how this creature.
We
Saw
discovered
us.
that in the game, yeah.
Did we
That's
discover
why
that?
that?
we can try to avoid water.
Okay.
Yeah. That and there's the possibility of enthrallment. If your men encounter this creature, they could be, well, no longer under your under you, my lord.
Granted, you should not be able to do that often.
I see.
Oh, and we learned that if you hit them, you have a chance of knocking them out of it. So, like, don't, like, straight up try to kill your men if anybody gets enthralled. Like, maybe just, like, a light slap on the cheek or something, you know.
He looks
Like-
towards looks towards the bugbear behind him and goes, "We're gonna need whips, many of them." And the bugbear kind of nods and then immediately like leaves, like almost like in a hurried way.
Right, best to use whips instead of magic, because, that's kind of hard to control. But regardless, we have a plan against this creature. Well, not really a plan. We know how to deal with it. We just
Lord
need to
Ezra-
find it.
Plan is
Lord
kill it.
Azrock, where, may I ask, is your ambassador?
They are to the south, and I will dot out immediately to the south in this room here.
Why is the ambassador hesitating?
I do not know. You will not tell me why.
I
I'm
might
pretty good at reading people, so maybe I'll try to coax it out of him.
I would very much appreciate that. He has gotten us this far, helped us in our connections to Skullport itself, but I do not like this hesitation. I thirst for the thrill of war.
You know,
That's
for
good.
once, I think we're all thirsting for the same thing right now.
Yeah.
Good. Then you have your tasks. My men will continue to make their rafts, and once the ambassador has agreed to my point of view, we shall invade and take Skull Island for our own! And you watch as he slams his hand down on his throne, and all of the other hobgoblins and goblins like immediately raise up weapons and let out a cheer.
Yes, haru, haru.
There's very intense energy in the room.
Yeah, I accompany them with my staff, boom, boom, on the floor.
Hammer,
you open
power
up the
staff.
Rah!
Lord
He
Azrock
just
kind
puts
of
his things up.
reclines back and he goes, "Have you any need of anything, you may speak with my wife. Your services to your lord have been not unnoticed. We know you are formidable fighters, and resourceful, and loyal. We shall supplement you if we can."
It is much
Thank you.
appreciated, sir.
Just helping us hunt down this creature is more than enough. Trust me,
Yeah.
we're all a little bit upset at how
We
he
want
got.
it dead.
This creature fled from your grip.
Yeah, I guess you could say he kind of fled from our grip.
In a way.
Cowards
Yes.
do
Yes.
not deserve life. Yours is a noble path.
That, I agree.
Yeah.
Nobody tell them that we were sleeping for 12 hours.
No
Like,
one. No one opened their stupid mouth.
Very well. I will have rooms arranged for you. Just checking to see where your rooms are. There is a room
Can we
here
just
that
leave?
you
We
may
haven't had
reside
any-
in if you wish.
Excellent.
quick, whisper Zunderbrook under your breath.
Zonderbrook!
What is that? Some sort of battle cry?
Kind of. It's kind of like the name of our base too that we have on another floor that we also cleared out. So it's kind of like our call out, kind of like glory to when people call it glory for you.
I
It
see.
might just be a nervous tick at this point. I don't know.
Honestly, for Bertrand.
He says it every time he enters a room.
But he says it with bravado every time, so that counts for something, right?
Where is your
My head
beast?
hurts.
She's eating
beast.
grass on level 5 because we didn't want her to get targeted by the beast that we're hunting.
You need a better beast, something that eats meat.
To be fair, she's actually pretty violent. Usually when we leave her somewhere, there's bodies around her when we come back.
She has killed so many.
Never mind, the beast is good. He watches, he just kind of like nods.
The beast is good.
Damn
The
it, we could have
beast
gotten a
is
free
good.
beast.
We could have had Princess too. We could have had
Princess would've-
Prince.
She could have murdered him. Let's be honest. If we got a new beast, Princess would have been like,
Got jealous.
Had princess with a
killed
gun.
it.
Let us
Snapped
look
its
for
neck.
this ambassador.
Very well.
Let's see what the deal is.
I hope to see you in my war council when the time comes.
Soon.
You're dismissed.
Soon.
Hey,
Right
Azra-
then.
glory to Lord Azrock.
You watch as you guide him
Lord.
begin to
Lord.
leave. He turns toward everyone and goes, "Let these ones have the run of the place. They need not escorts any longer. You may move
Hell
about
yeah.
my land as you wish. You are friends to Lord Azrock."
Oh, thank you.
Much
Thank you,
appreciated,
Lord
sir.
Azrock.
Oh,
May I ask Lord Azarok a small question?
You may.
Once Skullport
Which
is-
immediately
out
goes
of
back
their
into the room.
Once Skull Island is yours, what are your plans after?
He kind of runs a hand through his chin. I wish to make up connections in Skullport and perhaps even Waterdeep itself.
I know a good few people in Skullport. Would be willing to speak to them on your behalf.
Good. Tell them they will find glory and honor under the banner of Lord Azrock.
I will. Thank you. And glory to Lord Azarok.
He nods.
Bertrand, feeling a bit more relieved, will now leave.
dude, all I
Yeah.
want right now is after we fight and we take down the whole Skull Island thing, is just a party. Just a goblin party.
Oh, I'm into it.
Of
like
just,
a
of
One
just-
Piece celebration type party where everybody's
Just
like,
a
yes.
celebration to
Yeah.
get drunk.
Here, let's quickly stop by our room real quick.
All right.
Sure.
Quickly, real quick. That's pretty fast.
Yeah, we have to do it
Actually-
super fast.
I don't know which side the door's on.
I think it's this one.
Olivia move around.
It might be
makes
on
us
this
so
side.
Like she's having an existential crisis because she can't find the door.
Give me a second. Boom! There's a door right there.
Nice.
Oh, right,
Oh, there's a door.
Whoop.
Oh,
Oh, this is the door. Excellent.
Inside of this, yeah, visitors who are on friendly terms with Azrock and Lurkana can rest here. The door has no lock, but the chamber contains enough bedroom furniture to accommodate 8 guests.
Nice.
How did we move to the exact same spot, Bracken?
I don't know. Happens every goddamn time.
Short people power.
You
Just
understand?
small.
I'm gonna go ahead and close the door behind us. So there's a good chance that the ambassador might have been enthralled. That's what I'm
What'd you say?
thinking.
Oh, you know what?
Mm.
That's.
What
Mm.
makes
I-
you think this?
I have nothing to base this on.
Mhm.
It's just a thought because
Where-
this thing's smart. We know that. It's gonna go after the influential people.
Was,
That would be a great person to start.
Was Lionel able to detect the ones like? Did he have detect magic up last time we ran into the enthralled?
No.
No, so we don't know if we can sense that.
We should be able to tell if there's a magic and enchantment on them. Is with if I had magic on. If we're gonna go talk to him, tell me now so I can prepare to that.
Do
That's
it.
why I wanted to come
Should
into
we-
this room real quick so we could get anything like that prepared before going in.
Okay. give me
Wait,
10
should we
minutes.
tell Lord Ozrock about this?
Only if it's
Not
true.
yet.
Yeah.
Which is why Wisp is gonna do the talking. And
No,
you can
I-
do the
What? I can
backup.
do
I
the
think
talking.
You can
think
be
we-
the backup.
should.
What do you
This
mean
is-
I'm the backup? I'm great with, persuasion.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
When we were here last time, I think Thaddeus did most of the talking, and it turned out okay.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, his record doesn't speak well for him.
It does
Yeah,
hear
look at the
though.
book.
Nick
Look at
pulls
the
out
book.
the
Well,
entire
it just depends
book.
on the location, it seems.
Uh-huh.
Look, so long as we have somewhat of a script, I can take care of it. Especially
It's
with
just-
Wisp backing me up.
Nick just
You
pulls
know,
out the
just
book
in
of grudges.
case he's gonna look down at Nyx.
I think working together is better for sure. I'm
Right then. So, what should our opening line be?
Go
Um,
on to Lord
Find it
Azrael.
out after we meet him.
well, yeah. We can make a plan of like things. Why can we be convincing? Why is this a good idea? If we come up with like a
Well-
bunch of really good ideas and then they're still against it, I'm in the
Well, the
camp
really-
that they're probably
The
enthralled.
really good reason is that we saw what happened on the next floor. When an entire floor ends up enthralled and everybody ends up under his power and under his control,
Yep.
and the entire river ends up becoming ooey,
Yeah.
gooey,
You have the
icky.
water, don't you?
So pretty much just over time, it just becomes a really bad situation.
So strike before they get stronger. We're
Yes.
here. We weren't here before when they initially planned it, so there's two positives. We've fought this thing before and scared it off, so at the very least we can kick it out of this area for them. So
But there is something else we have to consider, and that's Lord Azrock and his forces. They might think that taking the island could be like, even if they aren't enthralled, they could think taking the island would be bad for Skullport in general, would they?
Right?
Skull Island?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know, because like they might piss them off or something, or have some unforeseen consequences.
Skull Island right now is under the control of the Sanitars Guild, and that's Squid.
Yeah,
They
and
have
so
nothing to do
far,
with Skullport.
and so far, what we've seen with the Xanathar Guild is it's kind of like, you know, they're dedicated to their own floors. Like, there's a little bit of communication here and there, but it's kind of like a power control of like who has what floor, and it doesn't seem to be as much communication from floor to floor. So, I mean, if they take over the Xanathar fort, I don't really think that it's as much of a concern, like as much as an immediate concern, anyways.
Skullport
Hey,
will
look-
rally behind whoever has the most power in the situation. If they are
Yeah.
allowed to hold on to Skull Island, they will likely bow to whatever whims that they want.
Think about it
And-
this way. Besides the one guy that we stole from, I mean, all the people that used to support the Xanathar in Skullport probably won't hate us as much.
also,
That is possibly true.
Bertrand, how do you feel about Lord Azrock being in control of Skullport? As being your home?
Well, he's in control of Skullport.
I would be shocked if he was able to maintain control over Skullport. Last time we tried to elect a mayor, they was stabbed 27 times.
Oh dear.
Did they survive?
No,
I don't know. Maybe
We have
they
him
end up with
frozen.
a really...
We're waiting to defrost him when they find the cure to 27 stab wounds.
Amazing.
I don't know. Maybe there's a guy that's just wrapped up in bandages in town. Like, there was once a time when I tried to be the mayor of this town. You know?
That's how they elect mayors in Skullport. Is you have to be able to survive getting stabbed 28 times,
Yeah. And he only made it to 27, which is
and
really
yeah,
a
and then he
shame.
died. So that's why, like, no.
Hmm. Is there any other possible angles we can go out to convince him?
I mean, I guess.
Well, we need to know why he doesn't want to
Yeah.
join it.
Yeah. Yeah.
we,
At that
we just
point.
all we can plan is our the things as to why we think it's a good idea, which we
Well,
have
we
two
know-
really good things.
It also,
That is true.
Lord Azrak's forces are strong against the Drow invasions. So,
Mhm.
like, they already took care of a Drow incursion. So, what else do you want as someone who's defending your area of living?
Right.
I think we have a pretty good resume behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to take a full hour here so Bertrand can fully heal up?
No,
don't
no,
know
it's
if we
okay.
can.
Don't wait on my behalf.
Well,
I
don't
will
think
say that
we're.
I need to.
I don't think we're battling right away, anyways. Like I think we're trying to convince him, and then we'll speak with Lord Azrock. So we might have a chance to rest up afterwards, anyways.
Okay.
But it's up to Bertrand.
No, let us continue. But before that, Monty,
Mm-hmm.
Thunderbrook.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Could we take a quick break? I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, it is
I-
8:30. Yeah. Take a
Yeah,
break.
I just gotta reset my headphones because they're
I'll
like
say this.
crackling a little bit.
How about you guys take a short rest in game, and you guys take a rest out of
Oh,
Okay,
I changed my
Oh,
mind.
that
I want
sounds
to. I
good.
want to take a short rest.
I changed my mind.
Ugh. How we doing, chat?
I'm just gonna reset my.
I'm gonna grab an Easter egg.
An Easter egg. I
Listen,
don't know. I don't know about
working-
this cinnamon scone. I think this cream cheese on the top is way too sweet for me.
Working at a store that sells Easter eggs with a 20% discount on top of them all being really cheap, I've been eating way too much chocolate. It's
Yeah.
killing me.
Try working at a museum with a cafe where you get a discount in the cafe, like fresh baked goods every day. Like,
Sounds
excuse
tasty.
me, it is.
It's better than
tasty.
chocolate.
Yeah, but it's so bad. Like every day you walk in and they're baking something, and it's like, oh my god, it smells so good.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
there's-
on. What's
there's-
better than chocolate?
They bake stuff at my job too.
Baked goods. I'm not like.
Yeah, but Shay has to
Choc-
flex on you, Evie.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not as big a chocolate person.
Listen, I went from eating 0 chocolate a day to an Easter egg a day for the last 4 days.
What's an Easter egg? What define that? What does that mean?
What does that mean for
big
you?
On like a
chocolate egg,
metaphysical level.
big chocolate hollow egg with some kind of other candy on the side. I'm currently eating a Maltesers one.
Interesting.
Post
really
a
not have
picture in
Easter
the
egg?
Discord.
Princess Kitsune, Lord Azrock radiates black Air Force energy. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the
I
wish of
do.
500 bits. Drake and King,
Lord-
thanks for the 200 bits. I'm trying a new pastry. It's in the oven now. If you guys are good, maybe I'll share.
Ooh, what kind of pastry?
Are we talking croissants? Are we talking like scones? What
A
are we
croissant?
talking? A croissant?
Please, yeah, booze in chat. Croissant.
Croissant. Hey, listen, I'm only French by association now.
And French Canadian. It's very
I've got-
different than the French of the rest of the world.
Booze got contact.
So I've heard,
French.
yeah.
Yeah,
Tech
you'll
French.
get hated on if you just specify French and don't say French Canadian. People get really riled up about that fact.
You mean the French Canadians? They really do, apparently.
On both sides, if you call yourself French
Fair.
and you're going to like France or whatever, and you're French Canadian, like man, you're gonna get hate on both sides.
There's the one I had
Damn.
yesterday.
I love to see them hate on the person that's two heads taller than them, but okay.
Oh my god, I forgot how tall you are.
Yeah. buying.
Did we have
buying
this
shoes is
conversation when we
difficult.
had Zan and Evie around? How tall are you guys? Because from what last time we talked, Zoran and like Buradley were like way too tall.
You know how tall I am. We've met.
But that's true. I guess I have met, but I don't remember like comparatively to my height.
I
Were you
am the
about
size
me
of an
size?
Eevee. I'm tiny.
I feel like you were about me size.
I am 5'11".
Okay, you were a little taller than me sized.
You're taller than my husband.
I am basically 5'11 and a half. I never reached 6 foot, but if I wear like big shoes, I can be 6 foot.
I believe in you.
See, I told you I'm bad at remembering. I don't know. I just remembered sitting on a couch for most of the time at my house.
Yeah,
So,
we were chilling.
so I wasn't looking at heights. What about you, Zan? Is Zan here?
Yeah, I'm here. Do you want the height in like a particular unit that isn't American? Can you maybe
you
get
could do
nautical
the
mile?
you could do the 5'11". It's okay. Most Canadians use that measurement.
I
in-
am just a hair short of 6'3".
Nice.
We are. I'm too short.
You're 6'3"?
I feel
I'm 6'2", but I wear boots all the time, so I'm basically
The
6'3".
fucking what is with Americans and being just fucking massive monsters? What the fuck? Stop putting
It's
steroids
all the
in your
fucking
meat.
like. It's all
It's
the
all
meat,
the milk, Monty.
no, God, not the milk.
Because like
God,
our
see,
mom
I-
is also 6 foot tall, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What? Oh my God, people are too tall. I thought I was a decently like tall person at like, 5'7", but now I'm feeling kind of short. Now I feel like Nyx. Oh, 3 foot.
See, I'm 5'7" too, but I might be 5'8", because like when they took my information for my driver's license, they're like, you're 5'8", right? And I'm like, yes. I don't know actually.
We have a lot of like 5'5", 5'7", 5'6" in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Average height. Yeah. You see, not all of us are at 6 feet tall.
Yeah,
Average height
most of us
gang.
aren't.
Oh.
No, I definitely feel it whenever I enter an airplane and suddenly I have to become a Rubik's Cube.
Oh,
Oh God, you don't have no idea how bad it is.
It sucks. It sucks real hard.
See, I'm a good
No,
height at
you don't
work.
understand how bad it really can get.
Oh no.
No. Now, see, I'm
Every
the
time
perfect
I have
height
to
at
go
work
to an
'cause I can-
airport,
Oh.
every time
Go
I
ahead
go
with
to an
your-
airport, I judge the quality of the airport based on the size of the bathroom they have. If I can fit in it, then it's a good airport.
I was.
Oh, I didn't
If
even
not-
think about the bathroom. Oh no.
They
yeah.
They never think of the tolls.
Mm-mm.
Nah, man, that would suck.
What are you saying, Shay?
All you've
Oh,
got
I
to
was
do.
saying, we have a dinosaur in our retail shop, and I'm the perfect height because I can walk underneath him. But there's been so many adults that have walked into the retail shop and just completely just almost knocked themselves out on that dinosaur, and it's actually kind of funny. I gotta
I
be
can't
honest.
believe Shay gets a real dinosaur.
Wow.
We actually do have like a real dinosaur bone on display that people can actually touch. It's kind of cool.
No,
Therapod is
I want a real
quaking.
dinosaur.
Blackfoot Ferret, thank you so much for the tier 3 supper. 60 months. Holy shit.
Damn.
Damn,
Wow.
Blackfoot Ferret. Thank you so much.
I
Almost
can't tell you
circular.
what type of dinosaur because it almost kind of gives away where I live
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
because it's specific to the area that I'm in.
It's a
so.
Dinosaurus.
It's a Moosasaurus.
I must search a dinosaur bone. Absorb the dinosaur
Does the
power.
Moosaurus have
On the-
lips?
On the topic of height, I just want to say, Shay, did you have it where you got tall really quickly and then you were taller than everyone? And you were like, haha, look upon me and know you're God. And then everyone else got tall and you're like, wait, no.
Totally. I was the shortest person in my class. Like, legitimately. I was always, like, the first in the front row of picture day. Like, right up until, like, I think middle school. And then I started to have my growth spurt. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm tall now. And then, like, then I just felt average after that. Because then everybody was, like, the same size. And I'm like, oh, well, now I'm not tall anymore. So.
I got
whole
tall
thing that
super
women-
fast. And then, like, I was like, fuck yeah. And then, like, everyone else got taller than me. And I was like, no.
Yeah, it's something that I remember from biology is that the women do get the growth spurt first.
We do usually, yeah. It's not consistent, but, like, usually that is the case.
Not my awkward, lanky ass. I had a growth spurt real early and I was taller than everyone. How's the weather up there? Ho ho.
I just posted the dinosaur in our Discord so that you guys will know what it's called. And you guys will
Ah, yes.
understand.
Confirmed, the Moosasaurus.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm
All
just
right, we
eating-
all ready?
I'm eating nachos. Give me a bit here. I'm really hungry.
How
I
dare you
literally-
eat
Wait,
nachos?
Everyone but Monty
You can
ready?
eat your nachos. We'll have like a good little role playing session while we're over on break.
Okay.
I could
We
talk
already
to
discussed
Bertrand.
everything
I
now.
had-
Yeah, we
Nyx
need to make
has a
sure
moment that she wants
Bertrand's
to have with
okay with
Bertrand.
this. Yeah,
Alright.
we need to interrogate Bertrand. Everyone get
Oh
over
god,
here.
everyone's gonna bully Bertrand again.
Bully Bertrand, do it!
No, Nick-
Alright, I'll be eating nachos on the side while you bully Bertrand.
We're not bullying. Bertrand, I actually wanted to talk to you for a little bit.
He is now surrounded by shorts and a cat.
Yep, I'm gonna send Lion. Bertrand, over here, in the corner.
What?
Yeah, I'm not moving out of this chair.
It's okay if Wisp comes. Wisp is your good buddy.
Oh, I was coming. You didn't have a choice in this.
And now Thaddeus is there.
Yeah.
You know what?
Thaddeus
Yeah.
is over here with Thaddeus. Go over there with Lionel.
Yeah, you two are great friends.
Wisp,
And
we
I
need to
leave
talk
the
about
room.
personal space.
They just leave.
Listen, Whisk is a cat. There's no such thing as personal space when you're a cat.
Yeah, that's actually so true. Oh my god.
Bertrand, I just wanted to let you know that I overreacted on floor 5 in the past. And I'm sorry if that infected your confidence, because I think when you talk to or talk about Willow, you're more scared than I think you should be. I think you do more good than you actually realized, and I think you need to be more confident about that goodness that you kind of pass on to others.
I don't quite understand what you mean. I understand the words you're using, but
He just kind of
Okay,
looks sheepishly
just start.
awkward.
You do know what confidence means, right? Like the actual definition?
is that some sort of military tactic?
Oh no. Wisp, how would you describe confidence to Bertrand?
You know when things are starting to look down in a battle and you rally everyone and we all feel a little bit better. That moment.
That
Take that
happens?
moment. Yes, you will give some kind of cry like gather around or focus this target, and it really helps everyone just kind of feel better in the moment. You've done it many a times.
I'd only have been doing what I felt was right. To
You know,
protect my
next time it
friends.
comes up, I'll point it out, and you take that moment and you remember it.
I will do as you say, dear Wisp.
You don't even have to do it just because he says it. You can do it when you just kind of feel it sometimes. But it might just take Wisp pointing it out for you to realize that you're feeling it. So, I guess we'll start with that. Baby steps.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Well, to be honest, you've had a bit of a downer kind of few moments lately, and I just wanted to cheer you up. And
Oh
I mean,
no,
I
am I being a burden?
No, oh no, this is going the wrong way. I always knew I was bad at this.
Basically, we're here for you, and we're noticing that you're flipping into slightly. I can't really think of the words, but we want you to pick yourself up a bit more. Like, you seem a little worse for wear than you were when we first joined these new adventures. But I guess this is our main party now, so.
I will admit, my mind has been plagued as of late. I worry for the people of Skullport, though, and I'm certain even though the feeling is not mutual towards me, I still don't want anything bad to happen to them if I can help it.
I think what we're doing here is actually a good thing for them as well.
I think I agree.
I think the aboleth would be very bad for Skullport, so I think we can all kind of agree that the best solution would be to remove that before he starts to enthrall the people of Skullport.
And at the same time, this could potentially lead to further contributions to dealing with the issues of Skullport. If Lord Asrock's people are able to be an influence, we can be an indirect influence to that direct influence and make things better for people there because of that.
I think I understand.
One last thing, and I'm gonna whisper something to Bertrand before I'm like, okay, we should move on. And I'm actually gonna type that out to Bertrand because I'm gonna pull in Monty here and I'm gonna write something to Zan.
Oh, okay.
May I
Oh, man,
attempt a perception
secrets.
to listen in on this?
You could actually. I'll write it down.
I know your stealth is insane. But
Could
Yeah,
we
you can
perception
try.
over here in the wizard corner?
The stealth is so, like, perfect that even Bertrand doesn't hear it,
Oh my god.
which defeats the point.
Motherfucking nachos.
And your nachos.
Got pretty good ears.
Delicious
big.
nachos.
All she needs to do is not roll at 2.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Darn.
darn.
Oh,
That's fine.
He'll
All right,
blush a
then.
little bit,
Your
somewhat
secrets.
confused. I will be ready to fight whenever you wish, of course. Is God done eating nachos?
Yes, God is done eating nachos. God is returned.
how were the nachos?
Fucking amazing, because I was starving. I hadn't eaten all day. So. Where the fuck?
I want nachos.
Where did I put? Huh? Are it? Oh, there it is. Are I couldn't find my fucking Dungeons of the Bad Mage book. I was like, where's my book? I need that.
Oh, you were just speaking aloud. I was like, well, Monty's finally lost it.
Go ahead.
I thought she was saying stop in French. Alright.
I just fucking got stuck out from a fucking VTuber.
Alright.
Fucking dog. girl.
Meanwhile,
How dare you compare me to a
Meanwhile.
fucking VTuber, Bracky? You can,
No,
you
it's
can
just
insult
every,
me.
every time the
You can
VTubers
call
are
me
like
a piece
confused, they
of
go, "Are
shit. You can tell me I smell, but if you compare me to a VTuber, that's too far.
God, I'm just thinking.
Thank you. Good balance is all things should be.
imagine Lionel and Thaddeus are just awkwardly like twiddling their thumbs, not really
I'm not
talking.
So what are
I'm
they
sure they were
talking
having a
about?
conversation.
No, here's what's happening. Thaddeus thinks he's having a conversation while Lionel is concentrating on casting the detect magic spell.
So, you think you're finally gonna tell me what happened in that one in Otto's castle? Well, I mean, listen, I know that you may be a bit too reluctant about it or something, but I have the right to know too. It seemed pretty intense. Hello? Lionel! Poke his head.
Swat.
Oh, okay. So you're just ignoring me. Okay, they're having a personal moment over there, and you're just being you as usual. That's good to know. All right. Well, you do you. He's gonna just go back over into the corner. I'll figure out the truth eventually, he says loudly over to Lionel.
Detect magic. There we go. Ugh, took 10 minutes, but finally.
And we're back now.
Alrighty.
Alright, should
Alright.
we speak to this ambassador now?
We didn't even
Right.
get their name,
Let's
did we?
negotiate. We
We'll just
didn't,
call him
did we?
ambassador.
Sure, sounds good.
That was where he was.
Thaddeus,
I had
do
the-
you want to be the opener and
It is-
I'll be the backup?
All right then.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good
No,
idea.
no, other way.
Oh come on.
Good cat, bad orc.
Is Nick's lost? Where are you going?
I don't know
Yeah,
which
where
way
are
the
you
door
going?
is.
Are you quite all right?
Nick's just having a hard time finding doors recently.
Man, what a road.
Look, it takes time, okay?
Oh, are you just worried about any more traps?
Did he say it was this one or this one below it?
The one below it.
Oh wait, so if it's the one below it, then we have to go around the other. Oh, I guess we can go. Yeah. Teleport.
Alright.
Sorry.
My lord!
Right, sorry. Just gotta, tripped a little bit.
Alright, Nix, you opening the door?
Sure.
Alright.
Roll a
Nix,
deck save.
As you open the door and enter inside, I'm so glad it is you that does this.
Oh.
Just a
Cause-
pitfall trap.
Because you played Nix in Waterdeep Dragon Heist briefly.
I did. I did.
And as you open up the door, and when Roll20 stops being a dick, you see a creature you recognize.
Oh no.
Oh. No
You-
fucking way.
Oh.
See
Oops.
a mind flare.
Banana!
The same one that attacked
No, you
took
said
a brain after me.
Yep. For those who don't know, Shay's character Nyx, she played Nyx in Dragon Heist, and this Mind Flare is the Mind Flare from that.
it's the same one.
Oh,
I put him here because it was more interesting, and also because it made a lot of sense. So as you enter the room and see him, immediately, Nyx, the memories come flooding back of how you, Baab, what was Draco's character's name? Fuck, I'm trying to remember names now.
Just with a T. It was like Tilly or
Tilla, yeah, your centaur
something like that.
companion, and oh god, I can't remember what was Gaius's character. Fuck, it's been so long. It's been literally like years.
oh my god.
But you
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
as your companions made their way through the sewer systems of Waterdeep, how you came across this creature and it mind controlled Baab, and Baab almost killed you as
yeah,
it fled and disappeared. And as you open the door and look at it, you immediately recognize that this is that mind flare.
Bertrand,
Oh, come on then. Oh, come on then. There's no need for that. Oh.
I need somebody else to go in there.
What is wrong with you? What's the
Why?
problem?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, come on. It can't be that. Oh, good lord. Oh,
You watch
Hello.
as the creature turns to face you now.
You okay, Nick?
No.
Good evening, Ambassador. I believe.
I'm gonna close the door here real quick.
Yep.
I could solve Nick's. While you do that.
Pardon the intrusion, but we have business to discuss.
You watch as it cocks its head. It doesn't seem to understand the language. But then you feel almost like a familiar probing of the mind, Thaddeus. Go on then and speak your business.
Oh, right. Should I think it, or should I say it, or whatever works best for you, Mr. or Mrs. or what is your name?
I am Nihilor.
Nihilo. Right. Well then, it was a pleasure to meet you. I'm a bit surprised. I wasn't expecting the ambassador to be someone of your of impressive stature. So then,
His
we
eye,
have a
he kind of
matter
grumbles, and the tentacles kind of like flail a little bit, and his eyes narrow at that.
What? It's a compliment. But regardless, we have a matter regarding Skull Island that we believe would be of interest to your attention.
Very well, you hear in your mind. All the rest of you hear nothing and just hear Thaddeus talking in a one-sided conversation.
What's going on over here?
Oh, they're just talking to my mind specifically because I'm
Great.
not the most. Yes.
I'm still
don't
wondering
worry,
where
it's-
milk comes from.
Am I detecting any enchantment on the creature?
No.
Okay.
It is just
So
a-
it is.
It is a fucking mind flare that is an ambassador. Yep.
Okay.
Nyx,
All right then.
I'm gonna message you something real fast because you would know this. This is great, by the way. I'd like the moment it's like this is his mind flare here, and I'm like, it's gotta be this guy. It's gonna be this fucking guy, cause fuck, why not?
Yeah,
Nyx.
Wisp is asking you if you're okay because you look like you've seen a ghost.
I think Nyx is gonna be like, oh, I've met him before. He controlled my fighter companion and he almost killed me. So I'm not so sure about this ambassador thing. Yeah.
Saying they're
Oh,
evil.
we got the low
there's-
octave Nyx. That's not good.
Oh no.
There's a few
Uh-oh.
other things. Maybe while they're talking, maybe we should go to Lord Azrock.
Okay. Let's go. I did close this door, so they don't know we're leaving.
Yeah.
I do appreciate
then.
whenever Wisp is the emotional support cat.
The emotional support guy, yeah.
Nyx
Right
needed an
then.
emotional support cat. She had
Alright.
bad memories.
As you are heading off in that direction, the conversation continues, Bertrand. Or not Bertrand,
Bertrand?
fucking
Bertrand.
Sorry,
thinking about
Thaddeus.
Bertrand and
Oh
Co.
my god.
Alright then. As you may have heard recent reports, there have been a strange creature showing around Skull Island. An aboleth, surprisingly enough. We recently encountered it in the floor below, and we drove it away. Well, more like it ran away from us, but, that sort of... but regardless, it's currently on this floor and it poses a threat to both our Lord Azrock and everyone else in Skullport as well.
That is very true. A boon now could be an enemy tomorrow, as they say.
Right.
But an incursion on Skull Island is ill-advised.
And what makes you think this?
Xanathar's forces are much greater and much stronger than that of Azrock's.
Well then, that could possibly be true, if they properly communicated. However, we have from personal experience, from several times before, that the Xanathar's Guild aren't really that, the communication on the lower levels isn't that, well, let's just say we've had run-ins in before, and, it didn't really work. It didn't really work out, but the moment when they fled the area, then, well, things have gotten considerably better.
That is good.
They are not...
And is why I advise Lord Azrock to turn his attention deeper and not wider.
Deeper, you say?
Indeed.
What makes you think that?
Lord
Well, then, what
Azrock's
makes you think that?
forces should spread deeper within the layers of the dungeon, and thusly exact more locations for power. Skull Island is already so well established, and Skullport, as I am its ambassador, is in such a pleasant state with its leadership. Shaking that boat would be ill-advised.
Well then, this is where the two problems from before combine. That aboleth could pose an extreme threat not just to Skullport, but to everyone else down here, to Lord Azrael's army, pretty much everyone. If it has the chance to enthrall those forces, then it could be disastrous on a larger scale than you can even possibly imagine.
You misunderstand. You may fight this creature as you see fit, but I shall not see Lord Azrock's forces cut down by Xanathar's. 'Tis
Well then.
unbeneficial. Where did your other friend go? They seemed familiar.
Meanwhile, Nyx and Wisp, as you guys go running towards Azrock's chambers, the guards seem kind of confused as you run in.
Sorry, don't have time to be polite.
Just imagine them running like the Scooby-Doo gang.
Yeah, I imagine Nick's
we're
going full speed and I'm struggling to keep up.
You have your tabaxi dash for
Yeah, there were one round.
Glory to Lord Azrock. I'm so sorry to come charging in, and I don't have time to be super polite, but I have something of great concern to tell you in regards to your ambassador.
You watch as Lord Azrock is holding up a piece of paper and lowers it and goes, "Speak your words."
I'm going right up close.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna try to go fast, but at the same time I'm gonna try and make it clear, so just listen fast, because I'm sure he's caught on, and we don't have a lot of time. I have run into your ambassador before. He has mind-controlled my friend to try and kill me before. It was very scary. I was a lot weaker back then. He turned my horse stupid with a stupid brain thing. And he also, by the way, works for the Xanathar.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, that's why you were going like that.
Do I get any advantage for being a...
You were a little crazy, so I'm gonna say just a straight roll here.
Oh, yeah,
19,
take that,
19.
Nice.
19 is really good. Lord Azrock kind of leans forward, and as you say that, I had to move him back. The bugbear immediately charges you, Wisp, and goes for a swing.
Oh no!
What?
As the mutiny has just gone off.
Oh?
What?
A what?
I would like everyone to roll
God, he
initiative,
was already
please.
claiming
Yeah.
people in this place.
This is somehow Lionel's fault.
Here, you know what this is? This is the rogue opening a door when they shouldn't. We're in a
You know what?
different
It's a
room.
good thing I opened the door because if I had walked in there after he turned around and
Getting
he
up
like
there.
recognized me right away, that would have been real bad.
Oh.
I'm glad Wisp came out with me.
Oh wait, so just initiative for the like upper
Everyone,
gang, or just,
everyone
like,
rolls
everyone?
initiative.
Oh.
As far as
Everyone.
Bertrand, Lionel, and Thaddeus know, there's nothing wrong going on right now. So you guys are gonna roleplay on your turns.
Our
Unless-
initiative is just sipping tea.
Oh boy.
How come the people that don't know what's going on rolled really high initiatives? What the heck is up with this? I feel
There could be a
guilty.
chance we
One
could do
time
some.
Bert has rolled over a 4 for initiative.
We got like 215, 17, 20. I guess Nyx is a little frazzled right now. I'll give it that.
That's why he's so hesitant, because he's fucking working for
He's
them.
working
son of
with
a bitch.
Xanathars, yep.
I was
The little
when
bitch.
you brought it up in my head, I was thinking, I was like, didn't this guy work for the Xanathar? But I wasn't like confident. And then the moment you messaged me, I was like, oh yeah, okay, I was right. I remembered that correctly. I was like, oh god.
Give me a second.
Oh, and there's a mutiny. He's been getting people from the group. The son of a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just looking at Thaddeus staring into this squid man.
Let's see.
But
Sorry,
you're short, so
Is
it's just
this a
Thaddeus'
positive
five.
negotiation for Nyx and like a failed one for Thaddeus? How's this working out?
Oh, what do
don't
you mean it's
know.
failed? I didn't even roll anything yet.
It's with a mind flare from the Xanathar Guild. You're not going to persuade him. Let's
Could
be
be
honest.
a chance to convince him. You
It's
don't
not gonna-
know.
It's
You
not
just gotta
gonna
weigh the
happen.
positives and the negatives. That's all you gotta do.
Also, Mr. freaking ambassador over here is probably the mind flayer who's been killing people.
That's what I have thought, but Bert
Yeah.
just. He's not gonna act impulsively.
He probably has been killing people who know about the Xanathar Guild and him.
Bertrand's gonna be
yeah,
like,
that makes
well,
sense.
maybe there's
Let's stick to
another
a s-
like mind flare down in Skullport that's killing people.
Yeah,
you know?
Bertrand doesn't want to be racist against eldritch evils from beyond our comprehension.
You yelled banana the moment we opened that door.
No, that was a pumpkin. I didn't.
I know.
Alright, sorry, I just have to grab papers here.
I don't know.
'cause,
I have never seen a single friendly mind flayer. They're always assholes. Kill them all.
Alright.
Oh, like there could be one friendly one.
Never. Every time they're friendly, it's because they're trying to use you so they can get something and then kill you.
Sorry, give me a second here. I have to grab
They also
some-
eat brains.
Joke's on them. I'm real dumb. They're gonna get like 4 brain cells they eat my head.
Like a mind flayer is not just Bob from accounting you encounter like when you go to get some water. No, these guys eat brains.
I'm assuming there's about to be a roll.
Oh.
Sorry,
Going to be a big one, that's for sure.
I have to find some creature cards.
Yeah, I hope that we don't have intellect devourers coming out of this bugbear's brain.
Oh. Oh, they might actually. We need to protect Azrak now.
Wisp and I got nothing up there. We're good.
It's like there's no intelligence in us. What are you talking about? Look,
Wisp
when I
is-
mentioned
Dumb.
our horse getting turned into a horse, like Draco's centaur got like stupid,
Oh yeah.
and she
That's
became the
remember your
equivalent of a real horse for like.
Oh
you
no,
know,
it's,
okay.
it's gonna happen again, and I'm gonna become a cat.
Aw, that'd be kind of cute. The funny part was because Nyx was like could speak to animals or whatever, like could communicate. We were doing the joke that she was like calming down the horse,
Oh,
you know.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do it again. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Your Nightmare Returns, Part 2.
Oh god, yeah. No, Nyx is gonna have nightmares for like, you know, trauma for the rest of her life now.
Now Bertrand can console you.
No, if Bertrand gets possessed and attacks her, that's what's gonna cause the nightmare
Oh,
because it was her
no.
fighter friend.
Oh
It
no.
was her fighter last time that got mind control and attacked her. So
Bertram
Our
would never
dragon-
do that to you.
Yeah, our Dragonborn fighter got mind controlled and came after Nyx, and it was.
I think I
it was
told
very
Draco about
scary.
this guy being here. I told Draco, I'm like, I put him here, and Shay could run into him if they get to that point. You didn't meet him the first time. So
He
I was
wasn't
feel like
like,
it was
in the beginning.
Better reveal for this moment, though.
oh
I gotta
yeah,
be honest.
abso-fucking-lutely it is. Sorry, I'm just double checking what I need
My
here.
god. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Ugh.
I have a decision to make here. I think I'm
kind
gonna
of
do it.
decision?
I think I'm gonna do something.
The
like,
bugbear is
kinda-
gonna get a surprise attack off on you though, Wisp,
Yeah.
because it did get the jump on you, unfortunately.
Oh, for sure. I barely got into the room.
Bertrand activates. DM, please don't do that.
So immediately, this bugbear is going to swing at you with his Morning Star, but let me write down some stat blocks here real fast, actually, before I start doing that. Where's I need my Mind Flayer. Okay.
This is the guy whose mace I stole.
I was gonna say it'd be so funny if he turned sides because he took his mace.
He's just holding a grudge this whole time.
You took away my Mage.
It's
You took away
mine.
Windlin.
Windlin.
Give me back, Smashly.
Alright, so Thaddeus.
Right.
No, not
he
yet,
doesn't
not yet,
know
not yet,
what's
not
going
yet, not
on.
yet, not yet.
Oh.
I'm writing down initiative right now.
Oh, right.
Oh, got it.
Wisp.
Sorry.
Then we have. Oh, Bertrand. Fuck.
Oh.
Bertrand. Hold on.
Now the problem is how many people are gonna be fighting. If I start hearing noises outside, I'm like, what the hell's going on out there?
Bertrand.
We'll see.
Wisp.
Oh.
Light
How many
Wisp.
people did he hire?
You guys are a little far away, so you know what? And you're in a room that's like surrounded by stone, so
Yeah.
You know what?
maybe
You're right.
maybe you guys
We're...
have a pleasant conversation for the.
You know
Shay-
what? You know what?
Shay,
Shay?
we're
You're right. I
locked
didn't
in-
want to play today.
Yeah.
Shay, you're right. We're safe, locked in this room with a mind flare.
Yeah.
You guys are
The
He's
totally
not
wizard.
locked in
fine.
here. We're not
The
locked in here with
wizard-
him. He's locked in here with us.
The wizard feels so safe next to a mind flayer.
Man, how
He's
did we
looking at my
split the party?
Don't you
It was my fault. I split the party. I'm sorry, guys.
To be fair, you thought this is just a negotiation, so it's
Yeah, maybe it's a good thing that we decided to have that short break. So good job, Bracky, on needing to use the bathroom or whatever
Oh,
it was.
thank
Not
you.
gonna lie,
Thank you,
this is
Bracky.
also why I was like, yeah, just have a short break, guys. Don't worry about it.
yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Alrighty, so immediately, this bugbear. is
Bertrand,
going-
you did heal up from your short break, right?
I took one hit die because I just used one hit die because Wisp healed him up pretty close to.
Nice. There's an Eevee in this game.
There's an Eevee in this game.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Sorry.
Fucking bugbears every time. It's always the
Alrighty.
bugbears.
Swing with advantage because you were surprised, unfortunately. Wisp. Ooh, fuck. Okay.
It's a crit.
No.
It has
Oh,
a
no.
bonus if it does a surprise attack.
Yep.
So,
That's why I'm glad I didn't crit.
Its bonus is that it misses.
yeah.
I don't have a shield reaction. I'm not a fighter.
21
Or a
to hit.
wizard.
Yep.
Alright, you take. That's going to be. Okay, sorry. Math.
What a shitty feature for your fucking stats. Your bonus is that you fail.
You take 15 points of piercing damage, plus.
Rude.
10 points of surprise attack damage, sneak attack damage.
What?
Big ouchie.
I'm a rogue and I don't even. Well, no, actually, that's a total lie. I get sneak attack. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
As you run in, Wisp, and the moment that Nyx immediately playsates to Lord Azrock about this bugbear immediately head snaps and swings on you and attacks. Immediately, all the goblins and all the bugbears and other creatures in this space kind of immediately go into a bit of a panic and are a little unsure of what's going on. You'll have to give me a bit of time because I'm juggling runes now.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's okay. We're
Absolutely
masters
not.
of the wave minutes now where, you know, we have
Right.
wave after wave of enemies come after us.
Alrighty. Start of the turn order. Thaddeus, it is now your turn. You are not aware of what is going on. I would appreciate
aware at
legitimate roleplay here because as far as you guys are concerned, nothing is going on.
Oh, yeah, I'm just
Gotcha.
sitting here.
I don't think you understand the urgentness of the situation. It doesn't matter if the Xenophon's guild is stronger than Azeroth. Like having that, like having them there along with on top of whatever the Aboleth will do is only a bad thing.
Yes, but you seem to be capable warriors. You can deal with the Aboleth without requiring Lord Azrok's services. His attention should be pointed elsewhere.
Oh, trust me, Lord Azrok would love to fight this thing. It's a piece of shit, really.
Alrighty,
I
that
think
is Thaddeus' turn.
Yeah.
I like the
bring-
idea. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're all good.
I like the idea of Thaddeus speaking mentally with the mind flare, but he's still using hand motions as though he's talking aloud. So
Oh,
just
yeah,
kind of
totally.
walking, attempting to make points with his hands, and we just don't
He's
hear
just
anything.
doing like him. Oh god, we're getting boxed in.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
You don't see anything,
Oh, no.
so...
We're getting fog award.
I'm
Alright.
zoomed in just to our room.
Same.
Likewise.
But my room.
Just gonna go ahead and just... Alright. That brings us to the enemy's turn.
Of course it does.
Bertrand, you hear a door open and close behind you.
What?
The same door or a different door?
Just a different door behind you.
Huh.
Okay, so is it the door directly behind Bertrand, or just another door somewhere outside?
Another door outside somewhere.
Okay, they wouldn't think anything of it, unfortunately.
But it is now the enemy's turn, which means this bugbear is going to take another swing at you, Wisp.
Self?
Not as good. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
I did a miss. I
You
bring up my
swing
shield.
Yeah, you swing around and bring up the shield on the second blow, and Lord Azra kind of shoots up in his throne and goes, "What is the meaning of this?" And immediately, Shing pulls out his massive greatsword. I have to actually look up his stat block because I cannot find it right now. I think it's in Volo's.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Can I say something as a reaction real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
He's already taken some of your men, clearly.
All right. He believes you, by the way. That persuasion check and your guys'
Mm-hmm.
And getting
Sure.
attacked right afterward probably helps too, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It also makes sense why
They're
he's
going to
not
betray
attacking.
you. Somebody but attacks the person saying that. Oh, clearly he's not going to betray me.
Clearly.
Alrighty, that brings us to Bertrand. It is now your turn.
Bertrand thinks about milk, and then bonus action questions where milk comes from. That's his turn.
Alright.
thought
Lionel,
it
it is
was
now your
Thaddeus.
turn.
Lionel just. I also heard the door opening and closing behind me, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna shrug and just lean on the wall and wait for Thaddeus to finish his fail attempt.
Okay.
Okay, come on. He's not even.
Look,
can't
this one's a
put this again-
guaranteed fail.
you can't
Just
put this
cross it off
against
on the
him.
book.
Well, come on. That wasn't
Hey,
like.
You challenged yourself. You said you could do
Hey,
it. So,
hey, it's
you know
not a
what?
failure if there's not a check to be made. You know this.
It's already in the book. Nix has
Life
already mentally
lessons,
added it.
chat.
to the
We'll
book.
take it out of the book.
Life lessons chat. You never actually failed unless you rolled for it and failed.
Exactly. And you didn't roll anything yet.
Sorry, I have to look something up real fast.
No worries.
I imagine you have a lot to look up. as we're going.
Yes, right now. It's just the two rooms make it a little bit more difficult.
It's a large area with a whole army and traders in both in one of the sides.
Oh wait, he has a satellite. Okay, hold on. Thank you. I'm also juggling between 2 pre-written modules as well.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, because you probably have to juggle the one with the Mind Flare and then juggle Dungeons of the Mad Mage, right?
Well, to be fair, she did it herself.
To be fair, it made it awesome.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Well, not that I.
This is a once per day deal. Alright, we'll do that then. Alright.
Yeah, this is a treat.
Yeah. It's kind of vague with how it knows certain abilities, and so I'm gonna have to kind of improvise that. But, I digress. Wisp, it is now your turn.
Okay, I would like to cast Sending to Thaddeus.
You got it.
Okay, here is the words.
Oh?
Go ahead and read them out loud.
Yell banana, there's a fight in Azrok's room. End the Mind Flare now, and join us when you can. I'll give you details later.
Should have sent it to Bertrand, that would have been... would have yelled it without hesitation.
And then, I can't really do much with a bonus action right now. So I will, I'll go ahead and do my little bond on me, Nick, Azrok, and Azrok's wife.
Okay. I love it. I love it.
Azrok's life pulls out a knife and stabs Azrok.
Oh no.
That'd be so sad.
No, wife.
Yourself, you said?
Yeah.
Azrok's wife, and Lord Azrok himself. Alright.
Then I will just take a step over to here and just kind of engage with this person, but not actually fight them.
Alrighty,
Why
that
fight
brings
traitors?
us to the Mind Flayer's turn.
Which he doesn't know.
Go on, mate.
He doesn't know, but he's aware of what's going on, because he's, funny. I would like a wisdom saving throw from you, Bertrand, please.
Oh no, not Bertrand, no!
You know what?
Wait,
Nyx
hold
isn't
on.
Here. Nyx isn't here. It's
spell?
okay. I don't. Wisdom saving throw,
Question.
correct?
Wisdom saving throw for, yeah.
Is a spell being cast?
Could
Yeah,
Tides of
Nyx
Chaos
can't
possibly
live with
use
this trauma.
for like Bertrand, or is that like something else?
You can use it. You can Tides of Chaos, I believe, to give advantage, right?
He's got
What-
Tides of Chaos set. Give him an advantage.
Alright. I'm taking away your Tides of Chaos, meaning no random roll on the board.
Damn it! No unicorn. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it.
Oh no!
No!
Oh, but you know what? She gave you everybody inspiration last time. Just use your inspiration.
Oh my!
Oh, okay. Can I use
How is
inspiration
that?
instead?
No, it's
How is that
okay.
such a bad roll? Oh my god. Okay. Can I make, if I use
Oh.
inspiration, do I still have advantage, or is it?
Yes,
Carry
I'll
roll.
allow it
Okay.
to carry over. You just redo the roll.
Okay. He's gonna use the inspiration.
That's initiative.
Ah!
Why are you rolling
Oh,
initiative?
okay, there's still a chance. There's still a chance.
I saw an eye. I clicked the wrong one.
intelligence save.
God.
Oh, no, no, no.
Wisdom-
oh my god, why did I
wisdom
click the wrong
saving.
thing?
Oh!
It's not better. It's not better.
How many failed rolls can you roll in a row? Oh my goodness.
Alright. I'm gonna say this because I just checked the spell and it is verbal and semantic, meaning
So I can counterspell it?
you can, but why would you? You don't know what's going on. Thaddeus
You find
does,
it.
but you
But
don't.
Thaddeus can.
Oh.
Thaddeus, you
Counterspell
can, you
fifth
know.
level.
Alright, you 5th level counterspell. Can you click that for
Yep.
me real fast? Because you may have to actually
Right.
make a check here.
I'm not
That's
reeling
fine.
through so many waves of emotion.
Play.
I'm just gonna say, like,
Counterspell.
Okay.
At what level?
He says at 5th in the chat.
10. Okay. You need to roll a DC 18 check.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
wait,
use wait. DC check of what?
Of 18. It's going to be your spellcasting ability, so it's going to be Charisma.
Charisma.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on this to get advantage.
Well, you don't have
Right.
to use it until you roll. Like, it's a reroll, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll
Okay,
it
just-
first, and then if you need to.
So just my charisma score or saving throw.
It is
Charisma check.
just a Charisma check, so you just roll Charisma.
Okay.
Come on, charismatic wizard.
Advantage, please.
That fails.
Roll
So if
that
you want to use your,
inspiration.
you want to roll your inspiration.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is how it's written. Bertrand has to be taken over.
It's better.
That's how it is.
No!
No!
Wait. You have bonuses. You can add stuff to a bonus, right? But
Yes,
is that
yes,
an
right.
Is that your reaction? You can't.
Bad luck, bad luck,
Actually,
bad luck.
No, is that a reaction?
It's a reaction,
Is it-
I think.
You
Double
can't
check,
do it.
double check.
It is.
Aw,
Then you
Darn
can't.
you
it!
can't do it. As the
Wait.
Mind Flayer immediately, like, there's a sort of, like, recognition in his eyes as you look at it. You've just received that message from Wisp, and it raises up a finger towards Bertrand, and you very quickly thrust out a counterspell, but it fizzles away as Bertrand, you are under the effects of Dominate Monster.
Oh fuck.
No!
So I'm gonna send this to you so you know what's going on, but you have been mind controlled
Okay.
by the Mind Flayer.
Oh my goodness. It's a
All
good
right.
thing Nyx is not in that room. She'd be having. she'd
My
be
cat
having
has been
trauma right
gripping my arm this whole time, and I have like
Oh, no.
physically been unable to like fully click my character sheet. I'm removing the cat so I can better pay attention to what
Remove the
this is.
cat for an extra bonus.
Alright. I'm just gonna double check here.
Man, we went through like 2 inspirations and Tides of Chaos and
You receive a telepathic message, Bertrand, which is, kill them. And your hand goes to your sword. Alrighty.
I'm sorry.
That ends the Mind Flayer's turn. Nyx, it is now your turn.
Casted this on 9th
Ah.
level.
If what I said wasn't enough proof, I think this is
it's
it.
An eight, it's an 8th level spell.
Oh, so it will be 7. This DC will be 17.
It's 10 plus the spell's level. So it'd be 18. And he rolled a 17.
Oh, so close.
He is literally 1 away.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah, the DC equals 10 plus the spell level, and the spell level was 8. So it's...
I could have used Tides of Chaos there.
Roll
You already
20
used
really
it.
just told us no.
I know, I did.
Alright, Nyx, it is now your turn. What are you doing?
look, history repeats itself. That's something I have clearly learned. Okay, maybe it was just meant to happen. Okay, I'm sorry. The only thing that needs to happen now is Nyx needs to go to that room so Bertrand can like brutally attempt to attack her.
Oh no!
Oh,
Fall back to the room. Bertrand attacks.
Yeah.
no. Nyx ran
you
up
cast
and
a
she
spell.
What?
There was a leveled spell.
Oh yeah, roll
Magic
d20.
table.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, I got distracted by everything.
Come on,
Yeah,
one.
there was a lot
Possibly
going on.
change
to
it.
be fair.
This could possibly change it. No, it doesn't.
Nope,
Dump
nah,
it.
not
Damn
at
it.
all.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Unicorn again.
It would have been funny.
Unicorn.
Unicorn's like a
Open the
news
unicorn
has a
can.
newspaper, just looks up and goes, oh, jeez. Just like,
Again.
Oh, these idiots again.
all right.
You know,
Somebody
Nyx,
get that
Nyx
unicorn's
ran up.
number for Princess next time.
Nyx ran up and she's like,
Yeah, if what I said didn't prove it before, I think this guy attacking says enough. I don't know how many have betrayed you in here, but I think we better keep our eyes open. And she's gonna run in and she's gonna be, now lay off my wisp.
she's gonna go in with the rapier.
You got it.
Oof.
Oof. And sneak attack.
And sneak attack.
Did it.
Oh my lord. All right, give me a second here. I lost Lord Azrok's stats here.
Oh no.
But
You
He has
don't
no
attack
stats, he's a
with-
god.
yeah.
Somebody with PTSD is just gonna swing their weapon wildly.
So it's going to be 27 points of damage. Holy shit. Give me 1 second here.
With a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
With the
Doesn't?
flanking,
7 points of damage.
your damage equals your attack roll.
Alright. You stab into the shoulder of this bugbear, and it lets out a horrible scream as it kind of flails about. Yeah, that was a sizable chunk of damage, but this is a meatier, stronger bugbear.
He's built different.
Oh.
just built different.
Alrighty. That ends your turn, Nyx.
Can I use a bonus action to perception the room to see if anybody else looks like they're about to pull out a weapon?
Yeah, go for eye for detail.
Okay. 19.
19. As you scour the room, a lot of, like, obviously, a lot of people are, like, shocked that this has suddenly happened. Notably, none of them look to be pulling out weapons against you. They all seem to be, like, getting into a defensive sort of stance to protect Lord Azrock, or at the very least, like, bar the doors because there's some shit going down.
Okay, but they don't look like they're, like, getting ready for like, a coup or anything like that.
No, only this bugbear seems to be, like, intent on murdering your ass.
Okay, good to know.
Alrighty, that is your turn,
Being
Nyx.
like, okay, we got this.
That ends my turn.
Alright, it is now the ally's turn, Lord Azrock's turn. You watch as Lord Azrock turns and speaks something in a guttural goblin, and you watch as immediately all of the goblins and the bugbears, like all of them seem to be intent on, like, charging this bugbear. But immediately at the order of Lord Azrock, they immediately bar the doors. These two move and block these doors. And then Lord Azrock unsheathes his massive greatsword and takes 2 slow steps towards this enemy and is going to go for his own swing. If someone could, for me, roll a d20 plus 9, please.
Oh my god!
I think we should give this to Bertram, because they're currently...
Yeah.
Yeah, Bertrand, you be a good guy.
Have you seen
for
how
now.
low I've rolled?
You've got
Yeah, Nyx, how about you do this?
A d20 plus 9.
d20 plus 9, yeah.
Do I need to remind you how bad I rolled for Chipper and Jabber?
You deal with redemption. 23.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll 1d10 plus 3.
Okay. 9.
9 points of damage. Not bad. And go ahead and do it a second time.
So 20 plus 9.
Yep. Same damage amount. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage again.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh,
Nice.
And go ahead for one more swing as he does 3 attacks
Oh.
in a turn.
Goodness.
Natural
Oh my
20.
god, nat 20!
Oh my god!
Hey.
Stop flexing on me.
Go ahead and double that, so it's 2d10 plus 3.
Okay.
Alright. 3 solid slashes and a gore into this bugbear. It is still standing, but looks to be on death's door.
What is
That-
this thing made of?
Wow.
This is not a normal bugbear. This is a much stronger bugbear variant.
Yeah.
Bugbear.
But Azra kind of drives his sword out, and that will end his turn.
Out of curiosity. 13, okay.
Well, you had 1d4.
Well,
There,
plus
you could have
9.
rolled the d4. Roll the d4, Bertrand.
Well, there's-
No, it's fine. It's fine. It
Nine, but
wasn't a crit. It's fine.
All right, that is top of the turn order. Thaddeus, it is now your turn. As your counterspell has failed, your reaction is returned, but this thing now kind of narrows its eyes towards you, and you feel a hostile intent.
Lionel, stop! Stop Bertrand immediately!
Huh? I'm checking my phone. Sorry, what?
This isn't the time for you to ignore me!
You ignored the
I can't-
banana.
I
You were
can't
supposed to
believe
call
you ignored
banana.
me.
Yeah, how dare you? How dare you?
Listen! Okay, I don't have time. Wait a second, you're not even here. Banana! He's gonna, like,
Ah, shit! Pulls out the gun. Let's go.
let's go! That's for you! He's gonna, like, instead of, like, casting a spell, he's gonna pull for something in his pocket.
All right, what do you pull out of your pocket?
I'm not taking any chances with you! He's gonna throw a beat of force directly onto him.
Okay, all right. It's a beat
Let me
of
just
force.
pull that up just in case. Yep, displaying VTT.
All right.
He has to pass a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or take 5d4 force damage and is trapped within the sphere.
Okay, you got it.
Bend luck. Bend luck.
I know! I'm gonna bend luck immediately on his, like, whatever his thing is.
What does Ben Luck do again? That gives him disadvantage?
Minus
Yep,
a d4, I
and-
believe.
It's minus
A D4.
Auxiliary effect can. Okay. What's your dexterity? Oh, it's actually not that bad. Alright. So it's just when another creature you can see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw, you can use your reaction to spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty of your choice. Okay, so it's not disadvantage. All right. Dexterity saving throw.
But it is a penalty.
All right. That is going to be a 16.
All right, D4.
So go and roll your d4.
He fails.
Yes.
That's going to be a
14.
14.
He fails. You flick out the sphere, and it takes 5d4 force damage. So go ahead and roll the force damage.
Right. Hold on, let me just bring it up again. How much was it again? Oh, wait,
Best
it's right here.
luck
Never mind.
piece I've seen.
Make sure to write off that you've expended this
5d4?
speed, by the way.
I did. 15.
15 points of damage. Give me 1 second here.
Now, technically, would that drop concentration? Or get the plot chance to drop concentration?
He's gonna have to roll, but that does not drop
Yeah, but-
concentration.
Okay, but it does give them the chance.
It does force a concentration roll.
Yeah. He basically, like, he has the spell up as a concentration spell, but, like, if he were to cast a spell, it can't go through. So, until they're no longer inside of it. I'm just gonna read this again. You can throw one bead up to 60 feet. The bead explodes on impact and is destroyed. Each creature within 10-foot radius of where it was, which none of you are. Dexterity saving throw, or take 5d4 force damage. A sphere of transparent force then encloses our area for 1 minute. Any creature that failed the save and is completely within the area is trapped inside the sphere. Creatures that succeed on the save or are partially within the area are pushed away from the center of the sphere until they are no longer inside of it. Only breathable air can pass through the sphere's wall. No attack or other effect can. An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's wall, moving the sphere up to half the creature's walking speed. The sphere can be picked up, and its magic causes it to only weigh 1 pound, regardless of the creatures inside. How long does this last?
1 minute.
1 minute.
It lasts 1 minute. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. Good to know. All right.
Then turn.
Yeah, you fucking bubbled the mind flare. I'm gonna draw a circle.
Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
You hamster ball this motherfucker.
He's just gonna flick it like a gentle breeze, like. Looks like negotiations has failed. Lionel, let's leave.
What do you
What are
name
you
your
talking
tentacle?
about?
All right.
The others. That thing isn't going anywhere.
Thaddeus, that ends
Please,
your
you can't-
turn. You can't have a full conversation during your turns, remember. You can only, like, say a
That's
short
right.
sentence. You can't have full conversations.
Also, that thing is going nowhere in a minute.
But that's plenty of time, isn't it?
It's not.
It's
Alright.
enough time. We're an action economy right now.
That ends your turn, Thaddeus?
He is going to move immediately over by the door.
Okay.
Over here.
Monty, wait, hold on. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm reading.
Oh.
You're just reading your abilities to see how best to kill them.
Yeah, I have to fucking say it. The creature can use Bert's reaction. Oh no,
Yeah.
no, never mind. It didn't move. It didn't move away from. He didn't move out of Bertrand's range. You're fine.
No.
You're good. You're
You
good.
moved into
You're
it.
good.
Yay!
Yeah, you join his range. Welcome.
Alright. That brings us to the enemy's turn. This bugbear is gonna swing at you again, Wisp.
No, you.
Leave our cat alone.
Oh, way better this time. It's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Alright. That is going to be 15 points of piercing damage as you get slammed once again, Wisp, by this weapon attack. I also forgot it actually can make 2 attacks, so it's going to make a second attack against you.
It attacked me twice last time.
Did it? Okay, yeah. I thought I forgot. But,
Oh wait, no, it didn't. It was the surprise and then a regular.
Yeah.
But the surprise would have only been 1.
Yeah, the surprise was only 1. The second one I should have attacked you again, but that's my fault, and I'm not going to fix that. So that's a 10 for the second one, which is going to miss entirely.
Shield.
Meanwhile, to the south, the door bursts open. And you see on the other side 3 goblins and 2 brain-like creatures on legs.
Ooh.
Oh, not the goblins.
The
Yeah,
gabbler.
that's my worry.
Second, sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around. Alrighty. Alright. This goblin is going to shoot you, Thaddeus,
Okay.
with its short bow. It is not going to hit you with an 11, I don't believe.
It doesn't. Not anymore, thanks to Elven Chain.
Hell yeah. Alright. The secondary goblin is going to move here and is going to attempt to shoot you, Thaddeus.
Okay.
Another miss, even worse.
Did they know not to shoot Bertrand? Probably.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And then this goblin is going to shoot you, Lionel.
Oh, come on, no,
Where's
Bertrand
he?
is right there.
Oh, actually, it's gonna throw a javelin at you. Actually,
Through the door?
that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
I'm gonna shield it.
All right, you immediately use a reaction and bring up your shield, and the javelin scatters against it.
Yeah, how about no?
One of the intellect devourers then charges into the space.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna blow us up.
Dude, because... never mind, I can't say anything.
And it is going to swipe at you, Thaddeus, with its claw attack.
Okay.
That's going to be a soft 20 to hit.
It just gets my shin like, ow!
You take
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
7 points of slashing damage to your legs.
Ow! You little...
And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Fuck!
Oh, I only have +1. But it doesn't matter. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Let's go!
Oh, thank
You
God.
take no damage and no additional effects as this creature tries to devour your intellect. You kind of steal yourself and nothing happens.
Ugh, you little rat! I have more things to worry about than you.
Let's see. You're out of range.
Oh god, another one.
This one's gonna skitter out of eyesight. And that ends the enemy's turn. Bertrand, it is now your turn.
Oh no.
I would like
no.
you to attack Lionel twice, please.
Oh, come on, man. This is not me.
Okay.
Hooray! It's not me!
That's probably the better situation because you've got shield up.
I mean, you say, oh, I'm fine.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Second swing. Okay,
23.
good.
Still good.
So
I
good?
don't know, what do you mean
Advantage.
23?
I don't have advantage.
Oh
you're
yeah.
good.
Okay. And then I
19
would,
and 16.
and then I would like you to action surge and do it again.
No!
No!
Now you guys can
Okay.
experience my trauma. How does it feel?
You're
19.
still missing.
Yes!
Oh, thank God it's
Mark,
Bertrand.
You didn't
Yay!
count out for me
Twing,
rolling like
twing.
shit.
It just bashes up against the shield and does not find purchase.
God.
The 19s weren't bad, but he had shield up, so
Haha, I have the shield up. What you gonna do now?
Alrighty, that ends Bertrand's turn. Lionel, your shield vanishes as it
Ah,
makes your
shit.
turn.
Oh. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. I'm gonna cast the spell magic on Bertrand.
Okay. Click Dispel Magic for me.
I'm gonna have to roll against the DC of 14.
DC 14, you mean DC
Yeah.
18, because...
I mean DC 14 because
Any spell of 3rd
For
level or
each
lower
spell-
on the target ends for each spell of 4th level or higher on the target. Make an ability check
Yeah.
using your spell ability amount. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, so it's going to be 18.
right.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you
Just
still have
cast
your
an 8th level
inspiration?
dispel magic. Just
I
do
haven't
that.
used that. God, the moment this doesn't work, I'm gone.
Let's see what it is.
So this equals to ability check or using spellcasting ability.
So it's going to be an intelligence check.
how confident are you in your intelligence?
Not at all.
Fuck.
Oh,
sorry.
it still has inspiration though, right?
I
You can't
know it's
apply it to
inspiration, but I can
this.
tell you. I can tell you it's going to. It cannot be applied.
You could use your
Oh yeah,
inspiration.
you can re-roll. Like you can re-roll. Yeah. If you
Yeah.
want to.
Does
Yeah,
Danny
it's
still
not-
have his reaction? Can we add bend luck?
Nope.
I already wait.
You already-
yeah, I
Oh,
already
yeah.
used
Yeah,
it
you-
before.
Yeah, it's a new round. You
Oh no,
can-
it is a new round. Yeah, you could do Ben Luck.
Oh, I could. Yeah, Ben luck.
What does that do?
So they get an extra D4.
Is it wait on
that-
what though specifically? Ben Luck
on-
is for attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. So it is true you do have a D4, but you do have to.
All right.
1 second. When another creature you can see makes attack roll, ability check, or saving
I
throw,
need
you
to
can use
roll up
reaction.
about.
Okay, so you need to
over
use
two.
two sorcery points.
Easily done.
All right, so you can roll a D4. I'll allow this because this is a very unique situation. So
So as long
Should
as
that
long
be
as we
us,
don't roll a
or-
1.
no,
not D4.
it's Lionel's gonna roll it.
Gotcha. If you do roll one, you got halfling luck.
I thought
That
not
only
gonna
works
roll.
on D20s.
That only works on D20s.
No.
Damn it.
It's a one
you're
out of
optimistic.
4.
Do or die time. Do it.
It's a 1 out of 4 chance.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go! You focus your mind on Bertrand's psyche, and immediately, Bertrand, you come to your senses as you are no longer afflicted by the Dominate Monster spell.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
Give him a little slap on the face.
We have work to do. That's gonna be my action.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Traumatized
I
person
don't-
could have killed his team. It really could have done something. Right after we had that talk to build your confidence.
And then Bertrand just. I'm
Now
so
that
glad he
confidence
missed
is
every
kicking in.
attack.
I cannot do anything with my bonus action right now.
Just- Your team, good luck. Give them moral support with your bonus action.
Yeah, moral support. If I move from here, the fucking brain is going to attack me. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. That ends Lionel's turn. That brings us to Wisp. It is now your turn.
Hello, I would like to drink a healing potion, please.
You got it. Bonus action, drink a healing potion.
I still have some of the really good ones, right? That Bertrand gave me. Yes.
Gave you like 4, so.
Yes. What were they again? I still. Oh, yeah.
Oh, uh-oh. Hello? Uh-oh. 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 1 second, chat. I think we might have lost Discord. Chat, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is Discord.
Yeah, I think Discord had
Oh. I hear Shay.
had
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Discord just had a little moment, had a little Joker moment. Uh-oh. I think I might be having another Joker moment again. Ruh-roh. Discord! Yeah. It's Discord. Discord's acting up. Yeah, you can hear me? You guys are all roboting for me. Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, it's Discord on my end. Ah.
RTC
Oh,
connecting.
there we
I'm
go.
assuming?
There we go. There we go.
no route.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting no route, so it was RTC connection problem, so
I
hopefully
knew it.
we'll be okay. But
I healed for 50
Evie,
with my
master of
potion.
lag, knows it well.
knows it well. Yeah. You heal for 15 as you drink your potion. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, chat. Chat kept me company. I'm glad that I had chat with me. I was very scared and afraid.
Nice chat.
It's okay.
Alright.
The robot noise too, so I don't think it was as bad because there were times when I could hear and you couldn't, but
Yeah. Alrighty. That is your bonus action, Wisp. It is now, you can still have your action
And
your
now,
movement.
I'm going to attack them
You
with
got
my
it.
short sword. 18?
18 hits.
6 damage!
You, how do you brain this bugbear?
Yes!
Yeah.
Brain him.
I just, as they're getting wailed on by Lord Azrak, I'm just like, stab in the side, just like straight through the head, and I'm just like, yeah, all me.
As you bash the bugbear, its body kind of slumps to the ground, and you watch as crawling out from its head where you had bashed it inwards.
Knew it.
No, that's their problem, not our problem.
Little bastard.
We can't give all the problems to Lionel and Thaddeus.
We can try.
Do I have any idea what this is?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we were in... Oh no, that's right.
Wisp
They
and
were here.
Bertrand haven't experienced these, yeah.
Nope.
You have
Oh,
no
true.
idea what these are. It is
Bertram would have no idea what a brain is.
Yeah.
Just imagine you see Nyx going, kill!
It's extra. These guys. Like, extra. She's going through, like, all the war flashbacks right now. Like, you have no idea.
Use the Nam flashback.
This is like a walk through memory lane, because floor 1 and 2 were just like,
Bugbears and brains.
welcome to Bugbears and Brains.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
Next,
it's
kill
gross.
it.
Trust me, you want to kill it. Don't let that thing get close to you.
Alrighty, that ends your
Right next to me.
that ends your turn, Wisp.
Yeah.
It is now the Mind Flayer's turn.
Oh,
Shoot, 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 do, 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 do,
Dumb
do,
bastard,
do,
he's
do,
trapped.
do, 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 do,
Hold his
do,
bowl,
do,
like,
do.
in a direction if he wants. Yeah, there you go.
Na 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 Katamari, my player.
you goddamn hamster, get out of here.
Is this how you thought the battle with the Mind Flayer was gonna go?
Not
With him in
really,
a
but this is
Pokemon Bowl
this
or
is
a
this is
hamster ball?
fucking
It's really funny.
Technically, he'd be like right, like here, because they can't. He has to fit it in like a corner.
Oh yeah, he can't fit. Can he?
Just
It
tongue.
follows him. It'll fit. It's just like I'm just gonna put him here, and he's in the fucking orb.
Just rolling like a hamster in a ball.
I think he was he up? No, wait, yeah, he was there. Okay. That is his turn, as he just pushes the ball like a hamster towards you all.
Wow,
How
Innocently
dignified.
rolls
so
towards you.
threatening. I'm.
Nyx, it is now your turn.
Okay, so quick information for anybody that hasn't seen one of these. They will destroy your brains and they will try to crawl into your head. Do not let it happen. And I will, with that, I will try to stab it.
Stab.
Stab.
11.
Can I roll my d4? Can I roll my d4?
And it's
You
it's
may.
flanking still, so 13.
It's
It is
13,
flanking, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
14.
14.
14 hits. 14 hits.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
With add sneak attack.
Oh! You're like, this thing is really bad, and you need to kill it, and then you proceed without breaking eye contact to just stab it and kill it.
Just
You need to kill it like this.
you saw right there. That's exactly what you want to do. Lord Azrock, could I have permission to go and check on my friends that I may have left with a potentially very dangerous mind flare?
He nods towards you. It seems like he's gonna follow you. But
Okay, good.
he will have to make a command on his turn to make his people move out of the way.
Oh, sorry. So I have to wait for them to move. Okay.
Yeah.
Just get close to
She's
the
like vibrating in place right now, like.
Alright, that ends
Get out of the
Nyx's
way.
It ends Nyx's turn. It's Lord Azrock's turn. He barks out an order in Goblin, and immediately these two move back to where they were before, out of the way. And he is... How much movement does he have? Where is your stat sheet? Okay, that makes sense. He is immediately going to charge out in a hurry. And he calls some of his men as well to follow in the hallway. And And that will be Lord Azrok's turn. That brings us to the top of the turn order. Thaddeus, it is now your turn.
Okay, I have two potential plays here. One, if I fired ball over here, would it go into the hallway?
It wraps around corners, so
It would. Now, keep in mind, fireball can also blow up, like, structures as well.
No.
And that is an enclosed space, so just keep that in mind. There might be some other additional damage that could go off.
Yeah, you can't really see if there are other people here as well.
Like,
Subtle dangerous.
can I just see a little bit over here at least?
Yeah, I can reveal a bit.
Okay, so I have two potential plays here because I don't think the third one's gonna work. The third, I can lightning bolt and just get these three and clear the path, but I highly doubt I won't be able to get all of them, right?
Yeah, you'd probably only be able to get, like, 2 at most.
Okay.
Either both
And
the
the other
goblins or
one-
the intellect devourer and the goblin.
I do a fireball over here. It wraps around and gets everyone in the hallway. Not this little freak, but it should, like, theoretically get everyone in here.
Yeah, and
But it
also
could,
the
like-
other people down below. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Like, you're not
This is
thinking
a
of-
populated area.
Yeah.
You know that.
Or I could dimension door over here with Lionel, and we can just, like, just clear the hallway that way.
That's probably a smarter play, honestly.
Alright, he's going to immediately, like, just go over to Lionel, like, pick him up.
Alright,
Alright, this way, this way, this way.
The intellect devourer is going to get an opportunity attack against you.
Okay.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. That is going to be a... Where's your bonus? 23 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
As you run past this intellect devourer, it rakes across your leg, and you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Can I activate Sentinel? Because I have my reaction back.
You can,
I think?
yes.
Okay. So he'll swing back at the creature.
You got it.
Alright, Lionel, this way, come on. Oh.
That hits.
24 to hit. 7 slashing.
7 slashing, you got it.
Nope.
Shing, you cut into this thing as it strikes at your friend. Alright, near
It's
dimension
alright.
dooring.
Yep, he's gonna grab Lionel, okay? Alright, this way, come on. You do your thing. He's gonna grab him by the cuff. Do dimension door before he goes. He's gonna look over to Mind Flayer, and he's gonna go do a little L on his forehead and go. He's gonna be like.
You got it.
He's gonna go over here.
Fortnite dance on him.
Alright, then now blast them all to smithereens. I'll go warn everyone else down here.
Can't you say it's a way too populated?
Just do a little burning hand thing. Just
I'm okay.
Get him.
I'm okay with killing a bunch of fish kids, but goblins is too much.
That's
come
right
on.
out. They have
Oh, okay.
personalities.
Children, no.
Okay, let me see.
Goblins?
Fishbert, that guy dies.
I'm
Okay,
still
hold on.
looking to see if there are any goblin women here.
Oh, yeah, of course you are.
Look, they are already possessed. We've been through this before. Just blast them with a lightning ray or something.
we should have
Alrighty. Thaddeus.
And before he does, he's going to use a bonus action, convert a second level spell slot into 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, give me 1 second here.
And could he possibly yell something to, like, down the hall?
Sure.
All right. He's going to scream, "There are invaders! Mind flayers! We need help immediately!" And that's going to be the end of his turn.
Okay. So I just want to confirm, you converted
Yep,
a second
2,
level
like,
spell slot?
Yeah, so I get
Uh,
2 sorcery points left.
You got 2
back.
sorcery points.
Why
Okay.
do you have to wild magic for the dimension door?
Yes.
Shit, that's right. Okay. Dimension.
I was about
Sorry,
to
there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally
Nothing
fair.
happens.
Alright, you're fine.
Nothing
Alrighty,
happens.
that ends Thaddeus'
We're a
turn.
team.
It is now the enemy's turn.
Ah, great.
Given that there are no enemies to the north, we're going to focus on the enemies to the south.
You just
Uh,
left me in the most open area, you bastard.
This
Well, now you can get them properly.
this funny little guy is going to do a claw attack against you.
He's just a
Bertrand?
funny little guy.
He's just a funny
All
little
right.
guy.
This funny little
Natural
guy, just a
20
little fella.
to hit.
Are you kidding me?
Funny little Little
Has
guy.
Bert not suffered enough this eve?
I'm sorry!
You're not sorry.
Man,
You take
it's because
10
we tried
points.
to cheer Bird up.
You take 10 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a intelligence saving throw, please.
Come on, Bert.
Oh.
Come on, Bertrand. You can do this.
Come on, Bert.
Got
All right.
this. You can
Ankit
do it.
Lau,
You got
CEO
this.
of Roll20, please. I will Venmo
Goodbye,
you
Bert.
$5. Thank
Oh,
you.
there it is.
19.
Where's that $5 going?
Alrighty,
Gotta Venmo
as
him.
a psychic blast rattles your brain, you manage to keep yourself in focus, and the Devour Intellect does not affect you.
Oh.
This hobgoblin, yeah, this goblin,
Now, hold on.
yeah, this hobgoblin's gonna throw a javelin at you, Bertrand, the big leader goblin.
Okay.
That was almost another natural 20, but instead it's a 6, which misses. As it throws a javelin, you kind of lean out of the way, and it, like, shatters against the hamster ball that the Mind Flayer is in, and the Mind Flayer just kind of puts his hands on his waist, just like, hey.
I wonder how many people have hamster balled a mind flare before.
This goblin is gonna or actually shoot their short bow at you, Bertrand. That is fucking terrible. That is an 8. And then this goblin is going to charge down here and is going to pull out its scimitar and swipe at you, Lionel.
Come on.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Come on. Soft 20 to hit.
Come on.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 6 points of slashing damage as the goblin cleaves you. And last but certainly not least...
Let me roll for the concentration on the detect magic, which doesn't matter really.
Yeah, but still roll it. It is gone.
It's gone.
3.
The Intellect Devourer comes around and is gonna go for a claw attack against you.
Come on, you little shit.
Absolutely terrible. That is going to be a 7, which misses. However,
Nice.
it is going to do its Devour Intellect attack, and I need a Intelligence saving throw from you.
Not nice.
Lionel.
Wait, isn't that only on hit?
Nope. Oh,
That's
you're
Oh,
fine.
it doesn't matter.
It can make one attack with its claws and then use this ability. It is not an on-hit
Mhm.
ability. You are totally fine as this thing tries to, like, echo in your brain. You just kind of shut it out entirely.
Not
Alrighty.
today.
That brings us to Bertrand. It is now your turn.
Okay. He is going to attempt to swing at the small brained thing.
You got it.
Word
Jelly
for.
monster.
He's going to swing. First swing, 19 to hit
19 hits.
for 14 slashing.
You slice into this thing. It's like a meaty slaw, and this thing is barely holding on.
Swing again. 16
16 hits.
for 16 slashing
Oh my
damage.
lord. You bisect this thing in half, and it slops off to the ground in 2 slices.
And then Bert's going to step on top of it.
You underneath your boot as you move forward.
And I think, unfortunately, I think it's going to be Bert's turn.
Alright, that brings us to Lionel. It is now your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Okay.
And 2nd level against this Mind Player. Sorry, this Mind Player. This brain.
Brain.
The
thing.
Intellect
Intellect
Devourer.
Devourer.
You got it.
Dot brain.
That is going to be
14.
These things are surprisingly durable.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
14 points? Yeah. 4, 9, 6, 9. It's 3, it's 12. Yeah, 14. 14 points of damage. You got it. As you... shoot out a ray, like almost a shotgun blast of magic missile as this all happens instantaneously. And this thing is like kind of missing some brain chunks, but it's still standing.
Thaddeus, stop running away and help me with this thing.
I know. Just give me a. I'm just lining it up.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to Wisp. It is now your turn.
Ah, I see. Get ready for move quick.
Yep.
Because I didn't move last turn. If I did use Max Dash to gas here, it's not going to matter now. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. So Action Dash and Tabaxi Dash gives me 120, I believe, yes?
Yep.
That's 85.
There he goes.
That's 85.
Damn, he do be going fast though.
Look at him go.
He's human.
He's just like, I leave my veteran alone.
And there he is. A lot of movement, as much as I can do.
You got the zoomies.
It's 3 a.m. and I must.
Are you
move.
guys still alive?
Help!
Help!
Sounds about right. But
You hear
all of
them
them
moaning.
responded. That's a good thing.
Moaning.
Nice. But yeah, that's me.
Alrighty.
Okay, everyone, sound off. Who's still alive?
Oh.
Alrighty, that brings us to the Mind Flayer's turn.
All closer.
It is, in fact, going to move closer, and Bertrand, I need a competing athletics check, please.
Oh, what the?
Pushing you?
God, this is the most, like, petty level of pettiness.
25! You are, like, fighting, and then you just suddenly hear, a gentle donk noise as this ball hits you in the back, and you're like, God! You kind of flex back. And you are not...
You just
You are
see him
not
trying.
You are not shoved prone by the ball. You are fine. That is the Mind Flayer's turn. That brings us to Nyx. It is now your turn.
I imagine Bertrand just sticking his leg out back, just like, go away. Go on, shoot.
He has a single hand like holding it back.
Yeah, how heavy did you think that you said this thing was? A pound, 10 pounds?
A Mind Flayer in a bubble?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
according
spell
to
makes him weigh 1 pound, I believe.
Yeah.
not
I
the
can
spell,
use
the
I can
deed.
use Mage Hand.
Yo!
Oh my god, I can use
away.
Mage Hand.
Well, I did my turn.
Alrighty, that ends Nyx's turn as you go running. Lord Azrock. 5,
Fucking
10,
use-
15.
Use Mage Hand. Fuck it, we ball.
Fucking with ball.
Start dribbling them.
Come on, Nyx, keep up.
Lord
Hey,
Azrock comes...
you only
You're
get
too
that
slow.
after one turn, then you can't move, so you know what?
You are also followed by a small entourage of hobgoblins.
A gaggle of
moving.
goblins.
Who follow behind.
Gag.
That brings us to Thaddeus. It is now your turn.
Alright then. Lionel, duck down, please. He's going to twin a 2nd level chromatic orb.
You got it.
Alright. Targets are obvious, but I'll take care of the big one first. This guy, and then the little mind freak.
Little mind freaked, okay.
Little mind freak. Alright, this is the first one, and it is going to be, acid.
You got it. On the goblin, let's go with that one first.
That's probably not going to hit. 16.
16 just hits.
Oh.
Hey, nice. And he's going to aim for the head. 22.
Oh. Yeah, you sure aim for the head. The head is completely melted off into just like a slurry of paste.
Now does that get the little mind guy in there as well?
Just
As
the
this goblin
Raiders of the
is-
Lost Ark.
This goblin takes the form of soup.
Right
go
then.
roll-
Alright, second one.
Wild magic, please, because you just casted a spell.
Oh wait, is that after the second twin, or is it like?
Yeah, we'll do both at the end.
Okay. In that case, he's going to do the other one on the little mind freak. That's gonna hit 21.
Yeah, 21 absolutely hits. Go roll damage.
I highly doubt that the damage is gonna matter, but here we go. 22 again.
Oh my god, consistency. Yeah, both of them are slurried into paste and are no longer alive.
Hooray!
Right then, you take care of the other two. He's gonna move up, like, over here.
Go ahead and roll your... Before you move, you're not allowed to move.
That's right.
You gotta
I'm
roll.
sorry.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. Nothing.
Nothing, you are fine. Alright, yeah, you can go ahead and move now.
And there he goes back up here.
Alrighty, that ends Thaddeus' turn. That brings us to the enemy's turn. The goblins are both gonna go on you, Bertrand. So 2 attacks as it pulls out its scimitar. First attack is going to be a 15 to hit, Bertrand.
Miss.
Second attack. Terrible. That is going to be a 10 to hit, which misses. And then the other goblin rolled a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright, you take... Wow, max damage. 8 points of slashing damage, Bertrand, from the second goblin as it swings at you.
Alright.
That ends the enemy's turn. Bertrand, it is now your turn.
Alright, knowing these things are still on him, but tired of trying to get thrown by this thing, can Bertrand just turn around and try and kick this orb as hard as he can to try and get to the other side of the room?
Yep, go for it.
What would that be, athletics or strength?
Well, hold on, let me double check here.
I mean, it
It
weighs
was like-
1 pound. The orb can be picked up,
so
right?
funny.
So,
Pick it up and throw it to the other side of the
Yeah,
room.
it's only 1 pound. It does not take an athletics check for you to fucking, like,
Leg it.
Just bring, like, kick him.
It's like, what do you call those? What are they called? The pinball machines.
Oh, yeah.
You just like a kicker on a pinball machine. You just kick him all the way back. You watch as the Mind Flayer slams into the back wall and like hits the back and then falls forward on his face inside of the orb.
Does he take damage from that?
No, he doesn't. He just gets.
Man, that would have been really funny, though.
very
Is that
like,
an
comic
action?
book.
He's trying.
That is. I'll say that's one part of your action. Like your attack action
Like
is
a
one
shove
shove.
action,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then
Okay.
you have your
then
other attack.
Second
as well.
swing, he'll attack the we'll attack the little guy, just the little guy.
The little funny guy.
Just a little guy.
This
little
guy,
guy.
or this guy.
The leftmost guy.
The leftmost guy. All right, he is the big guy. He's the bigger of the goblins.
Okay. He's gonna swing. Yeah. The second swing is 16 to hit.
16 misses as you glance against this goblin's armor.
Fair enough. That is Bertrand's turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to Lionel. It is now your turn.
Yep, it is my turn. I'm gonna save some of my spells. I'm just gonna use a Ray of Frost against this smaller goblin.
Alright, you got it.
I need to move forward. There we go. Ray of Frost. Poof.
Woof.
Frost.
12.
12 misses as you like fling out the ray of frost. You actually like slip on some of the goblin goo, and you're like, "Gah!" and you hit the ceiling, and unfortunately your spell does not find purchase.
It's okay.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. I'm not gonna spend my spell slots on these loose shits. It's my turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to Wisp. It is now your turn.
Okay, so this is the question for you. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that 25, or can I not go through there?
I'll allow it. That's fine.
I appreciate it. I just like, oh good, you guys are alive, and then I'm gonna try and stab this goblin.
You got
Do you
it.
want to go do you want to go one diagonally instead so that you can sandwich?
Yeah, you're smart.
I got you, homie.
Gamer.
Gamer.
Oh, look at this +2, thanks to you. I'm definitely gonna hit now.
Don't say that.
15.
I'll roll my d4.
Okay.
Oh no!
How dare it.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
I know that feeling.
Oh, 18?
18 just hits.
Woo!
4 piercing.
for piercing damage. You got it. As you slash into this thing.
I look a little winded. I'm like, I got you, Bertrand.
Alrighty.
And
It
that
is
is
now
my
the
turn.
Mind Flayer's turn.
This guy.
He's trying really hard.
Da, 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 da.
He rolls.
Boo, this
I think
was
this is my
Boo,
favorite
this was the
moment where a
greatest
character.
plan.
I'm glad. I'm glad the debut of my one new item was so useful.
God. So funny.
Alrighty.
He's
That's
just trying.
Nyx, it is now your turn.
Is that cathartic, Nyx? See him struggle in a hamster ball.
We should have Nyx turn into a monkey that way. We can have monkey ball.
People.
Fun.
Oh god. Why can't somebody else turn into
Also,
a monkey and be monkey?
Evie, Therapod wanted me to inform you to check your DMs in Discord.
I'm gonna
Oh, no.
post this in the chat.
Oh?
I just saw it. He sent it to me too. Oh my fucking god.
Fucking hamster
so good.
ball.
Oh my god. All right. Here, I'll share it with chat too. I feel like chat deserves to see this as well.
Fucking his
Thank
eternal prison.
Pharaoh, thank you for that
thank
image.
You,
We need
Pharaoh.
it in our-
Very,
Thank
very,
you, Pharaoh.
very fun image right there.
Can we keep him? I'll
This
feed
is
him every
glorious.
day.
All right. Nyx, it's your turn. Apologies.
It's my movement and my bonus action. So guess what? I can still attack.
You sure can.
And I am going to shoot an arrow.
Oh,
24.
God, you sure are. That hits.
Oh,
You sneak
get
attack
his
as well.
ass.
Oh
Oh
my
my god, you might
God.
actually.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking assassinated.
Nyx casts gun.
I mean, Nyx has got you, Bertrand.
Got
You
you,
see?
Bertrand, and the Nyx runs around the corner, just like arrows already out, and just bam, just goes right through. It's okay, I'm sorry for a little bit, but we brought reinforcements.
Oh, finally.
Alrighty, does that end your turn, Nyx?
Yep.
Alright.
You see? I told you we'll be fine.
He's stomping in.
Yeah, Lord
You
Azrak
guys aren't even.
spins around the corner and sees with the current scene of what's going on. That ends his turn. Thaddeus, it is now your turn.
Right then. He is going to immediately just use the he's going to reserve resources and just do a firebolt on this guy.
For a second, I heard fireball, and I was like, "That's not what."
And I was like, "Can't
Do you
Yeah,
want
you know
me
the
to?
cantrip.
No.
I will.
You have like all your
Have you ever
friends
seen-
there.
Have you ever seen a room full of your friends' corpses charred? No. Do you want to?
Would you like to?
He's also having flashbacks, and we all look like fish right now.
17 hits.
There you go.
All right. That's 6. Doesn't
6.
really do anything.
Ah! You strike this goblin. He is still standing, but he's looking very rough as you scorch his shoulder.
He's gonna call out to everyone. We trapped the mind flayer in a bowl. It's going to come out soon, so be prepared. And he's going to convert another second level slot into 2 more sorcery points.
You got
So
it.
he gets 8. All right.
Alrighty, that brings us to the enemy's turn. The goblin is going to try and stab Bertrand. The goblin is not going to stab Bertrand. That ends the enemy's turn. That brings us to Bertrand.
Bertrand is going to try and stab the goblin.
Okay.
Ooh, counterpoint.
Ooh.
Wow, he does stop the goblin.
Yeah,
Who would've thought?
26, that hit. Or not 26, sorry, 24, that hits.
Yeah, I heard that fucking counterpoint. 13 slashing.
You just decapitate this goblin.
Apologize to Lord Azrock later.
And as you cut down the last goblin... How many turns has it been?
It's
How
been
many times
5.
has he moved his bowl?
It's been 5 turns.
It's been 5 turns. Okay, so you
That
have
sounds
basically 5 turns. Each turn is like, what, 6 seconds? Or is it 10 seconds?
Yeah, we've got
It's
30
6
seconds.
Just about,
You
yeah.
have 30 seconds left, basically.
Bert is gonna move to here to try and block the ball from moving
Okay.
any further.
Easy enough. You just put your foot up.
Let's just surround him.
You just see him like trying to like whip his little noodle arms, trying to push the thing. Like,
However,
All right.
Lord Azrock is going to be, explain this to me!
okay, well, as you can see, there's a mind flayer right over there, and it tried to kill us, and I can say to it's safe
I'm
to
not
assume it tried
talking to
kill
you!
as well,
And he looks towards you, Nyx.
right?
How do you know?
Take control.
How do you
Oh,
know
sorry,
this
continue.
thing? How do you know this thing? Our ambassador works for Xanathar.
Because I was investigating the Xanathar when I was in Waterdeep earlier with my companions. He was one of them. We found him. He tried to attack us. He controlled our fighter, and he sent an intellect devourer to attack us.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage because of the presence of the intellect devourers in this space.
Can I cast silence over here?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Azrock goes, I will not entertain traitors! Surround him now! And you watch as Lord Azrock joins you all.
Day, you can
Yeah,
flex
we're gonna
on
jump
me
'em.
any day of the week. If those are gonna be your rolls, plus
will-
0. Go ahead.
I want
will
you to
say,
know
though,
that right now Nyx
we are-
has 2 check marks in her negotiation book. Thaddeus.
I will say
That's
though,
just as much. That's just as much as mine. Shut up.
But
Yes,
she's never
Bracky.
done it before.
Yes,
but
Bracky.
you know
Yes,
what?
Bracky. Sorry. Looks like Bracky's trying to speak.
I will
Sorry.
say though, like we're gonna be getting like a wisp spell off.
I
After
want to
all
know.
this,
Yeah.
if we knock him down, we need to search him just to make 100% like even more proof if he has a symbol of the guild.
All right.
Remember
you got-
that the Senator's guild has the crest, the badges.
All right, Azrock is in a primed position to jump this guy. If the rest of you guys want to make yourselves kind of around this enemy. Someone
Just in
mentioned
case.
casting silence. Okay,
Sorry.
you're casting
Yeah.
silence. Now,
Yeah,
keep in mind, that's going to
in-
affect your allies as well.
Yes.
Oh, we can just
I
move out
think
of it.
it's
fine.
better. It's gonna be like centered here, so it like catches him. But anyone who doesn't want to be in it can be out of it.
Oh, we're just straight up swapping.
Take your time to set it up where you want.
Yeah, we have like 10 more
Bertrand
seconds.
will get behind
You
it 'cause he
could
won't
you
be
could
affected
put him in the
himself.
corner if you want, because he's in a hamster
Yeah.
ball.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can.
yeah, I will beat
Yeah,
him up
yeah,
in the
yeah,
corner.
yeah. Just,
Yeah, yeah.
just put
Then
him in the
I'll
corner.
put
just
it
beat him up in
here
the
then.
corner.
So like that, then.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, perfect.
When they're setting him up in the corner, getting ready to get jumped, Thaddeus is going to use the bonus action before he prepares like his attack to regain a 5th level spell slot.
You got it. All right.
Get in here, Nick.
Just in case he does something again. Oh,
As-
wait, is that?
As all of you prepare in
She'll
this
fight.
space, I'm assuming all of you are holding an action to absolutely obliterate this fucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I can
yes.
stab him, but I cannot cast. A
Ready
spell.
action
You watch
shotgun.
as you all get into position, the Mind Flayer kind of looks at you all, you see like a singular squid sweat, and he's like on the other corner, like scraping at the ball trying to get out, like a hamster trying to get out of the cage, like, let me out! Let me out! And then boom, the bubble pops, and we're gonna go in order of initiative. So Thaddeus, your held action goes off. What are you doing to this guy? You have one action. You can't do an action, a bonus action. It's only one action.
One action? Okay. I already prepared that ahead of time. So, I can't use Lightning Bolt. I can't use Fireball. But I could... No, wait. I'm thinking... He'll just use a 4th level Chromatic Orb. Why not?
I'm gonna move Azrock there so you
As-
can actually aim, because your allies are basically blocking you. So by moving Azrock there, you can actually see. So go ahead, Chromatic Orb, go for it.
Alright, 4th level, and he is going to... Hold on. What's this called? Oh, wait. Never mind. I do that afterwards. Oh, wait. Can I? Alright, whatever. I'll just do it. Bada bing.
Bada bing.
Acid, of course. Bada bing. 18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. Acid, of course, and the wild magic is after.
Yes. Let's do the damage first.
27.
Give me 1 second to do some math here.
And as always, aiming for the head.
All right. As you aim for the head, it this creature lifts up its arm and it splatters against its arm and begins to sizzle and pock. Bertrand, it is now your held action.
Wait, first wild
Oh
magic.
yeah, wild magic, yeah.
Yep. Good call.
In case
Oh my
anything
God.
funny happens. Oh, it
Close.
almost
So
something funny
close.
almost happened, but it didn't. So we're fine.
Can Bertrand step in and swing, or
Yes, yeah, I'll allow for that.
no? Okay, he'll step in and swing.
Ooh. You step in and you
Lemonade.
swing, but the creature manages, it actually has, metal, kind of, bracers on it, and it actually kind of, Wonder Woman blocks the sword attack away.
Oh fuck, he's cool. All right, that's Bertrand's turn, or
He's
Bertrand's
so
head ready in action.
Alrighty.
Do you have a second attack? Or no?
No, it's a held action, so you only get one attack. Lionel, it's
Uh,
now your turn.
Yeah, 5th level magic missile.
You got it.
What is with my fucking rolls tonight?
There's your math
Don't
for
say
you.
that. You didn't kill Lionel, so you know what?
That is.
that's
4,
true. That's very true.
9, 12, 15, 19, 23 points of damage. Ouchie, ouchie, indeedly doodly. As you barrage this thing with magic missiles, it is still alive.
Oh,
Wisp.
got him!
Wisp,
May
it is
I
now your
Kill
turn.
him!
But I don't think my damage is very substantial. Would I have been able to hold a grapple check instead?
Sure.
Just hold
I'm
him
gonna
down
try
as he
and-
gets jumped.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't want him leaving the silence bubble.
Alright, competing athletics check.
Here it comes. Oh, it's coming.
Ooh, not good.
Is it athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
I'll add my d4.
Okay.
Got this.
13?
You've got the fucking mind flare in a headlock.
Nice!
Yo!
Give him
bully
a fat
nerd.
noogie.
that's my turn.
Lord Azrock is gonna fucking go in with his sword, executioner style. Nick,
take him to the
WWE match.
can you roll me a
take him to the
D20?
river. Let's give him a swirly.
Yeah, D20 plus 9 for me, Nix, because Shay,
that's
you're
right.
manning him, yeah.
But he has to D4. I don't know what his AC is. Would it even work?
You can try. Ooh. If you rolled a 4, you would have hit, but unfortunately that is a miss from Lord Azrock.
Wait, wouldn't he get advantage if he's grappled?
No.
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 Advantage just makes
It's
the
if
target's movement 0.
Yeah.
I think
which is
restrained,
very
you have advantage, but not grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, he can't do that because his silence. Alright. That ends Lord Azrock's turn. Top of the turn order, Thaddeus. It is now
Wait,
your
did
turn.
Nix get an
Oh,
attack?
right, Nix, sorry. Nix, I put you before Lord Azrock. I'm so sorry.
Nyx is yelling something at the mind flare, but nobody knows what it is.
Yeah.
Just inconceivable.
There's a lot of emotion, though. It looks like it's very emotional. You know what? I'm just gonna,
Very animated.
very
go ahead and just say
She's
that.
hopping
Yeah,
up
it's-
and down right now.
It's 60 frames per second animation.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
Wait,
it's
go up.
super
Yeah,
animated.
yeah, that hits.
Sneak attack?
And you got sneak attack. Nyx?
That's a lot of threes.
This motherfucker has caused you so much distress and hurt your friends. How do you want to kill him?
Yeah.
Yo!
This is very poetic. This is great.
Imagine Azrock goes in there and he's trying to hit this thing, and although he's not hitting it, he's distracting it. And Nyx runs up, and she's like I said, she's screaming something, you don't know what, but she's absolutely running up, and she climbs up, like she runs up his back, and she takes her sword and she just stabs it straight down the back of his neck and through his spine or whatever, just straight down.
Just you stab it right through the neck. You watch as the tentacles kind of twitch and flex and writhe as the entire body seizes up, and this mind flare is no more.
I'll drop silence.
You just Half-Life ragdoll.
And you will no haunt my nightmares.
I
As
imagine
the
the
silence
silence.
drops.
The silence drops.
Yeah, I dropped it.
By ill matter, Lionel, did I hurt you? As he pulls out a healing potion.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
He pours the healing potion on you.
No, no, I'm good. No, stop it. Stop. You are wasting potions.
Nope, too bad.
No.
Double ones on the healing potion. That's
What is
perfect.
happening?
You are
What,
cursed
like-
tonight.
What terrible monkey's paw am I unaware of that I like convinced to curse me this way?
You were sharing all the good rolls with Nyx.
Well, heal 4. Take that.
I heal for 4.
Goodness,
Nyx
that
is
was
like
that was quite.
panting.
Azra kind of stands there and kicks the body over and goes, "To think we were fools to harbor a spy."
You know, for what? I'm glad negotiations failed on this one.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure he can be pretty persuasive when he can control people to his side.
He was
So-
convincing
No, he
us
didn't make
of
he didn't make a roll on me, so it's fine.
his wisdom against
he-
the Drow and our connections to Skullport were not but beneficial, but to know that he had ulterior motives. Come, we must return to my war chambers right away.
Could I quickly search the body, by the way?
Yeah, you search the body. You find,
His body.
interestingly enough, you find a spell book.
Ooh, wait, hold
On
on.
him.
Ooh.
Yeah. And you do find a symbol of Xanathar.
Ah, and I show it to. That's more confirmation, sir.
I would not doubt your words, and he looks towards you, Nyx. You speak true and of the heart, and of experienced warriors. We shall feed
well,
his
he was-
body to the Utyug.
Yeah, he was definitely my first experience, I guess, getting into the fighting and adventure life. So
Bertrand,
I think it's
Bertrand's
Nyx's
gonna
turn
keep
for a
trying to
hug.
like.
I do need a
Bertrand?
hug. Give Nyx a hug. Nyx wants
Yes,
a cat
you can
hug.
have a giant wafu wafu hug.
Wafu
Bertrand's gonna-
wafu.
Wafu
Bertrand's-
wafu.
Bertrand's gonna keep like trying to fix Lionel's clothes as like from the
I'm
battle.
fine. I'm fine. God, you're
I'm
worse than
sorry.
you
I'm
are.
sorry.
Are you fine, Bertrand?
he didn't,
I'm
you know,
remarkably
control
unwounded.
Bertrand, did he?
He did.
Azrock is gonna just go back to his war
Yeah.
room.
I'll pocket the spell book and the emblem and follow back. Fall behind, rather.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't warn you. I thought Azrock should know.
No,
I
you
just
made the
thought-
right
I
call.
think you did what you thought was right.
I also had a moment where I couldn't be in the room. I kind of had a panic attack. I'm sorry.
Enjoy the fluffy hug.
Cool. Heavens.
Well, then that was quite eventful.
Alright, as you all make your way inside, there's like a sort of a murmur and like a hushed discussion amongst the goblinoids. And the bugbear's corpse is currently being guarded by a hobgoblin at the moment who has like a sword kind of through the corpse. Azrock stands atop his throne, not sitting but standing, and goes, "Azrock's Legion!" And they all kind of turn their attention. "We prepare! We siege Skull Island on the morrow!" And you hear a bunch of woo-hoo, like a bunch of cheers. "We shall take our battle rafts, and our friends here shall slay themselves a creature of knowledge and destiny, whilst we take the castle for my forefathers and for your dedicated lord. We ready for war." And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Yo!
This was
Man, hunting this thing down was the
Amazing.
best decision of our
I
lives.
love the way it turned out. I love that it just got trapped in a ball and we jumped it.
Oh, man.
If anyone in chat has the CEO of Roll20's Venmo, I owe them $5.
Oh, my God.
That's true. He did say that he owed them for $5. Does Roll20 have like a donation page or something? You know.
Yeah.
Just buy a subscription. Done.
Tweet at them on Twitter or something like that.
They actually
Thank
tweeted
you.
us when we finished Unexpectables 1. They were like,
Yeah.
congrats
I
on
remember that.
your thing. And I was
Yeah.
like, aw. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've actually had like a pro account for free. They just gave it to me because I've never had to renew it for
wow.
like 3 years. Yeah, I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I bought it at first and I'm like, I've never had to renew this. I think they might have just given me a pro account. They figured out who I was and just gave it to me.
That's kind of cool.
Uses it
Yeah.
enough, she promotes it for us.
Yeah, Connor keeps fucking counteracting my shit because he constantly is like, Roll 20 shit. I'm like, listen, they gave me free things. I like them.
That's the nature of RNG.
Good session, you guys. That was really fucking good.
Fucking
That was
fantastic
really
session.
good.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Way
I
to turn it
loved
on
it.
Nick's there.
The moment you guys
I
were like,
like-
we want to go talk to Lord Azrock, I'm like, they have chosen wisely. I'm like, they've chosen incredibly wisely.
I'm
You know what?
so
So
glad
happy.
everything worked out the way it did, even though there was panic at the beginning.
I'm
at the
so
very
glad
beginning.
that like, and I did not push you in that direction. You guys decided to go to Azrock, and I'm like, this means that you guys are probably gonna meet this Mind Flayer, which means Nyx is gonna meet this Nine Flayer, which is gonna be fucking great.
Yeah.
Sorry, I left you guys in a room with a mind flare.
Don't worry,
It was
we
fine.
took care of it like in 1 second.
You have to
Boo's,
control the fighter.
Boo's snap decision with the fucking force ball was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I
But you
will
said-
go to my grave knowing that I fucking soccer kicked a Mind
I didn't expect that to happen. I
Far-
thought it was gonna be so easy.
Hafar in the Sky, thank you for the 500 bits. Thaddeus fails at diplomacy, succeeds at aggressive negotiations.
You see, that's his strength. That's what he's got to do now.
No, I was gonna say that's what Lex taught you. Remember how he taught us negotiation? You know,
Oh,
That's
it all comes full circle.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Lex.
Yeah, Lex
you,
negotiations
Lex.
win. Lex's
So
negotiations always
next
win.
session, you guys are going to be essentially with Lord Azrock. You are going to be in charge of dealing with the Aboleth, and it's whatever else it has on itself. Lord Azrock is going to be more intent on dealing with the keep. So Lord Azrock is there, and it's basically going to be essentially for this fight dealing with what officially would be like the fish and the like. You know, if we could compare it
Yeah.
to the other floor, they're going to be dealing with the ads mostly, but you guys are going to be dealing with the main threats as a group, so you don't
Nice.
have to worry about
They're going to be
additional
the background
ads.
fights.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
It did sound like he said we were gonna rest tonight. So are we gonna long
Yes,
rest?
you guys get a long rest.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. Because they need to prepare
Wait, do
the
we long
rafts.
rest now or like?
Yeah, long rest
rest
now.
or like
long
when the
rest
session
now.
begins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Okay,
I get
perfect.
any arrows from them? Do they have arrows? I would
Yes,
love
they
some
absolutely fucking do. They'll give you arrows.
arrows. Awesome.
How many arrows do you
Arrow.
want?
I just need 10.
Oh, they easily supply you with 10.
It's a good thing Wisp didn't try for the negotiations because that would have been a blemish on their perfect record.
I can't believe I rolled so well in my persuasions. I have a
Oh my
0.
god, it was meant to be.
That was
I have
that
zero.
felt like destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
You
have
can-
Yeah.
Thaddeus' persuasion luck.
I can't
You
wait for
took
you
it.
to tell Draco about what happened tonight as well and be like, we found that fucker, we killed his ass.
revenge.
Not only just killed him, jumped him, and took all of his and took everything in his wallet too.
Oh yeah, the spell book. Shit, Lionel, you need to write
Yep.
this down because you got his spell book because he is a spellcasting mind flare variant.
Is this the one that... Did we accomplish our mission? Is
So-
that the one that we were supposed to kill?
Probably
You don't know. Also, it's worth pointing out that Dominate Monster is a unique effect of like this particular mind flare. I don't know how it does it. It doesn't explain why it can do it. So, unfortunately, that is not part of its spell list. The Dominate Monster
No
is not
worries.
part of it. But that seems to be like a
Yeah, I
once
thought
a
it
day.
was like a monster ability.
Yeah, I think that is like a monster ability for it, because that's what happened in the Dragon Heist thing. But I'm gonna give you essentially the Mind Flayer spell list here.
Okay.
221. Sorry, 1 second.
You can take care of that later if you want.
No, I want to read out because it's always fun. So his spells slots or his spell book contains detect magic,
Okay.
disguise self,
Huh.
shield,
Yep.
and sleep.
Yep.
He also has blur,
Ooh.
invisibility,
Nice.
ray of enfeeblement. Third level, he has
Okay.
clairvoyance, lightning bolt,
Lions. Lightning bolt.
and sending.
Sending. Oh.
4th level, he has Confusion
Okay.
and Hallucinatory Terrain.
Oh.
And for 5th level, he has Telekinesis and Wall of Force.
We'll need some time to put some of these down. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not writing down the spells. That's on you.
I wrote it down. No worries.
Okay. I didn't write any of that down on my
I
notes.
have my Google Docs.
I know you guys didn't fight the Aboleth today, but you guys are really like, you're loaded out now.
No,
I think, to fight him.
no. This was
We're
great.
like perfectly prepared for it now.
Yeah, this set it up.
Okay. Oh,
I need to catch up on my notes. I didn't write any notes the whole session. I was fucking invested.
Yeah. It was super fun.
I cannot wait for Nix's notes. That specific room, we killed the bastard.
We kindly
Oh,
killed
if you
him.
want to see
Got
my
his
notes,
ass.
I'll copy it right now. This is what's in my notes right now for our
Um,
battle that we had with him.
Lord
God.
Azra has the fear and mind player from what they can fighter. Not again, not the fighter. Not this time.
Little fighting dude.
God damn it! Every time I look back at our chat, I see Theros fucking hamster ball.
The hamster ball. Also, Princess Kasuni, thanks so much for the 500 bits. Thaddeus or Chadius? Like, to imagine that's Thaddeus' like older brother is Chadius.
The one that actually knows where milk comes from.
He's like the Squilliam of like Squidward's life.
Oh
No, he's just schooling him laughs like.
Just
Oh,
goes to Chatty and says. "Dun, dun, 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 dun."
Good session, you guys. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That
I
was
love the
good.
chaos.
It was very chaotic.
Oh, I'm looking forward to fucking destroying
Discord
that
is-
Aboleth, controlling that place, and just having our goblin party.
Prepare for that too, because we get a full rest. Army, we got like everything back, so all worked
Dude.
out for the end.
Dude, goblin rave, goblin rave.
Goblin rave, goblin rave.
Oh man. Oh man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, you guys.
Happy 50th session, you guys.
Oh yeah,
Oh wow!
But not for
That's
us.
Pretty.
Not for us, yeah, but
yeah. For
Well,
all
I was
you
like, what
guys,
the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, yeah. Well, you know.
This is a long ass module.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're like on
also-
level 8. Yeah.
Yeah, what level did you guys? You guys reached level.
I think we went to level 9. We just want to skip it now.
Yeah, you want to skip level 9 right now.
Yeah, we're stalling level 9.
Yeah, we still have a few like art gates that we haven't gone through to test out. Like, I'm scrolling up right now. I see that there's the carved into a frame, to a way, which is way out. What other ones do we have? There's the one with that activates with a torch that I don't think we went in that one. What else have we not gone into?
I need more thumbnails,
Some-
Bracky. I think I messaged you about that a while
Oh,
ago.
I think you did, but I got distracted. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'll take care
I'm
of
gonna
that.
need more thumbnails if you don't mind me sending me some more.
No worries. I will do the same thing I did with the other thumbnails, and I will add a little like red streak with the title.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh, my
man.
goodness. Next week, everyone. Round 2.
Now
the
round
Aboleth.
fucking 2, yeah.
And now we're gonna jump him specifically.
And we have a whole army with us.
To be
Everybody's getting their lists.
fair, both things have armies on both sides. So that's what's really fun about this.
Oh, so it's gonna be fun for you, is what you're saying.
It's gonna be
I
a
think it's
nightmare
gonna
for
be,
me. It's gonna be fun for you guys. It's gonna be a bit of a nightmare for me logistically. You guys are gonna have to
could
suspend
do
your
that kind of stuff
disbelief a little
off-screen.
bit for off-screen battle shit, because like I don't want to
Yeah.
manage like a billion NPCs fighting
That's
each other.
totally understandable.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think we'll be fine with that.
you guys are gonna be in charge of the Aboleth and whatever the fuck it specifically has, and then Azrock is gonna be dealing with literally all the ads that aren't like, you know, you don't need to worry about, basically.
time to murder some more fish children.
Yeah.
Yay! More fish sticks.
Children of the land, do you hear?
Like a fireball.
It's time for some fishing chips.
No, it's literally
You guys
like
are
the
gonna be-
fucking the fish being blown up, and it's just like, my way, my heart, tell us why must we suffer?
I was gonna say, you guys are gonna be like you're gonna be dying, you're gonna be like going to heaven, and you're like, am I finally there? And then a little fish child's gonna kick you down into like hell or something like that.
Hell yeah! Oh my god.
We'll
You
cross
little
that bridge
shit.
when we get to it.
I also lied. Apparently, it was the 41st session, not the 50th.
Oh,
Wow.
My bad. My bad.
Wow.
I'm bad at math.
Wow, wow.
I was
Sarah,
very
Damn.
confused there.
I'm kicking you out of the
Wow.
game. How dare you?
We'll
You know
get
what?
there.
Happy 41st session,
Yeah,
everyone.
you know, fuck the 50th section. Yeah,
What a
how-
good 40. I mean,
Oh
out of
my
all the
God.
41st
Why
sessions
does
there are,
everything
this
gotta
is
be
a damn
divisible
good
by
one.
5 for it to be celebrated?
Yeah, who created the milestone system, right?
Oh man.
So,
We came for murder, and you know what? That's what we did. So I feel like we're accomplishing our plan M very well.
We're healing wounds unknown.
I need
Yeah.
to get my Typhlosion. Fuck.
Oh, it's available?
Yeah, it's available. Arklov just sent me a message saying I got him, and I'm like, no.
My Arkov, god damn it.
He loves Typhlosion.
I know! But wait,
I
a
mean,
little bit.
Typhlosion is a nice little guy. Like, he's great.
That is his favorite Pokemon. Of
Yeah,
course,
but
he's not
I-
gonna fucking wait.
The thing is, I like making the group and figuring out how to
I'll
fight
poke him. I'm down for raiding after this. If you want to raid after this,
it.
Bracky.
Yeah.
Grab Gentle too.
Mm-hmm.
With that though, thank you everyone so much for coming to the session. Tomorrow's Friday. I won't promise, but I'm kind of wanting to stream tomorrow, like just something. I just want to stream because I've not been streaming. I want to stream. I have a need, so I might do some Pokemon stuff maybe on Friday. Cause you know he funny,
She then didn't stream for a week.
and then she didn't stream for a week. Shut up. Shut face. Could be maybe Pokemon, maybe Mario Kart. I don't know. I'll see how I
Hey,
feel.
Pokemon Stadium is out on the Switch.
Oh my god, I want to play Pokemon Stadium. I want to play Pokemon Scarlet Violet, man.
Yes! Yes! Mega Money's available. Give me that shit.
Alright. With that, we should probably raid somebody who is available to raid right now.
A couple of usual suspects.
Yeah, you have your
Fuck the
paper box house, you have your Hey Mr. Rabbit.
We have Octopimp as well. Who do we want to raid? I'm gonna raid Hey Mr. Rabbit.
Because he's playing Resident Evil.
Maybe. Shush. I'm gonna have to avoid it because I don't want to see spoilers. But
Yeah. Just send off the creatures.
what should our raid message be?
Hmm.
Thank you so much, View.
Jump him.
And
Jump
Joss.
him.
Little
Banana.
Mind Freak.
Little
Little
mind
mind
freak.
freak.
Little Mind
Bubble
Freak.
Jump
flare?
the mind freak.
We could do
Jump
bubble
the mind
flare.
freak.
Bubble.
Oh,
Bubble.
give us hats.
Bubble's good. I like
Bubble
Bubble.
Just Bubble.
Bubble flare.
Bubble.
Bubble.
Alright.
Bubble. Bubble.
Bubble.
Get out of here, everybody. Go.
Get out of here.
See you next week.
Goodbye.
Get out of my room.
Fare thee well, travelers.
Bye.